Make the ground shake.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mind Games 3v3 tournament today. Welcome. I am Tom Kelly here with my boy, I Love Lamp. Lamp, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Tom Kelly. Nice to cast with you finally.
Yeah. We've been casters for a while. We just never casted the tournament together, so this should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's exciting. We got some good players here today. I see a few of them I know. I know Team Wish City. We'll see if they can stay true to their name. Hopefully not. But I don't know a lot of these players. We'll see. I'm excited to see what their potential is, and I'm excited to see who ends up the champions.
Yeah. All right. So in this match, on the scoreboard, we have Toast Kakaka versus Last Minute. However, on the bracket, we have. I just need a confirmation by our admins that these are the correct teams for this match, because in the bracket it looks differently. But yeah, these players are in this lobby and they're ready to go. As soon as we get that confirmation, we will be able to start up this match. Yeah. So
sorry, Tom.
yes. Okay. So I was just gonna mention about how this tournament, although there isn't a prize pool, it's kind of a preview for the $150 prize pool in the for the Mind Games League.
Yeah, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, it's kind of like a little preview of what teams are going to be playing. I think I heard, what was it, 5 out of 6 teams are going to be playing that tournament with the 150 prize pool. Okay, yeah. So that's exciting. The little sneak peek what might come.
And so a lot of these teams are actually going to be watching the stream and and checking out how they play, analyzing their opponents and whatnot. But yeah, these are the correct teams, and so these players can hop into this match. We have Last Minute. We have Epic Johnny, Exposia, and Sylveon versus Wish, MNG, and Wizard 97.
All right, looks like we're just about to get started. Typing in "have fun," go, gotcha in the chat. Already spamming it.
Oh my gosh, there's so many extra symbols and numbers and letters in these guys' names. I swear I'm going to mess this up. This is Wish pushing it forward. Exposia. A nice clear forward. Can Epic Johnny get it? Oh, that's the own goal by Wizard.
Right off the bat.
He may not have meant to do that, but it was a nice tip by Exposia to put him into that bad position.
Yeah, it was a really unfortunate kickoff there in Exposia. I think he was just in the wrong place, wrong time. Maybe just trying to make it interesting to start this game off. Maybe they're just toying with their teammates. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Wizard with that unfortunate play there, but MNG is looking to turn it around, getting past Epic Johnny. Sylveon gets a 50-50 up the wall. Wish is there to challenge. She's not able to find it, though. So it's Exposia who misses, and Sylveon misses. No, Epic Johnny puts it into the net. Wish is there to save it out. Exposia pushing it back center. Oh, Wizard whiffs as well, but Wish is able to pass it up to him. Sylveon now clears it up. Now it's MNG trying to turn this around. Gets it over 1, over 2, no. And now it's Epic Johnny looking to push this forward. Wizard turns it around. Back to Exposia. And this ball is not staying in one team's possession for too long. MNG with the bad touch center. But Wizard's able to tip it out for the open net. Can Wish get there? He cannot. Also, he gets demoed out by Exposia for the BM play. Nice clear out by Exposia. Now it's Wish pushing it forward. Looking for a shot to Wizard. Wizard misses the pass, but it's Sylveon passing this out. Neither team has really taken ball control for too long here. Good passing play by the side of Toast Kakaka, but nothing is really coming to fruition. Now Exposia able to clear this out. Now it's MNG looking to clear this forward again. Epic Johnny killing it in front of his goal to Wish. He's going for an aerial. He does get the 50-50 into his favor. MNG also just trying to keep this ball in play. Also, they can make an offensive play here. The shot goes on the goal. Epic Johnny saves it out, and he's looking for the clear forward. Looking for the pass to his teammate. It goes down to Exposia, who taking his time challenging that ball. It gives Wish too much space to take that shot. Oh, and Wizard just gets the tip over the goal. So MNG's has to clear this forward again. And last minute seemed to be put on the defensive here.
Yeah, last minute they only have one shot on goal. ToSCACA has 3. Even though they've been playing ping pong a little bit, I think blue team has a little bit more possession over the ball.
Oh, good play forward by ToSCACA. Now it's Wizard looking for a clear 2. MNG who takes the redirect shot. Cherry picker training's done him good.
I'm sorry, Tom. I have to laugh every time we say ToSCACA. It's so hard to say. That's a really good passing play by the blue team. He didn't even realize he was on the blue team first goal as he types in the chat. Yeah, really good passing play. And it looks like blue team has some really good chemistry. In order to make that play, you got to have some good team chemistry. So really good shot by the blue team.
Yeah, MNG with that beautiful redirect. I'm sure you know that cherry picker training has, he's been practicing that probably. Now Wish is actually seems to be AFK here. Could be a controller issue or disconnect. We'll see what happens there. Oh, okay, never mind. He's back in the game now. Now it's Wizard. Oh, Epic Johnny taking a shot to Exposia. Back to Epic Johnny. Good tip in front of the goal. Back to Exposia. Oh, Sylvian's not able to finish the goal. Exposia turning it around though. Gets dunked out by Wish. Epic Johnny in bad spot. MNG taking the shot. Goes right in front of the goal. Now it's Wish looking for a shot. Oh no, he misses the open goal. Wizard is able to finish it out. Close play by them.
Well, yeah. Who was that? MG? No, Exposia. He just missed a clear, and that allowed the card to dribble a few times in the goal. And even blue team missed the first shot, but they were able to get that second shot in the goal. So it's not the best defense by orange team. Not getting a good clear there.
Ooh, good block out by MNG. That was a save there. He's able to keep pushing it forward. I don't know if he has enough boost to take this all the way. Seems like he does. Epic Johnny needs to get this clear. He does. Now it's up to Epic Johnny again. To follow with Exposia rotating back to goal. Wizard doesn't get a center there. Gives Exposia an opportunity to clear it out. MNG back in. Back to Wish. MNG going up for the aerial rebound here. Misses out. Oh, a good angle by Wish is able to slip that ball into the corner of that.
Wow, this is just that was just a great play all around. Yeah, the blue team was trying to get a good passing play. Yellow team orange team trying to get it clear. They almost got it away, but really good dunk by ToSCACA. Really getting it right back into the opponent's side.
Definitely not. Epic Johnny with an epic save there. It's going over Wizard too. Epic Johnny jumping past the ball, not keeping control of it. Now it's MNG. Has to bring this up. Oh, Wizard going for a physical play, bumping the goalie maybe, kind of psyching out Sylvian, gives MNG an opportunity to score.
Yeah, blue team, they're playing a little aggressively. They've tried to get, I think they've gotten 1 or 2 demos already, and he's just blocking that goalie in the goal and is able to get that shot off. So really good aggressive play by the blue team.
A good play by them. That is a 4-1 lead now, with only 1 minute left in this game. So last minute will have to do a lot in this last minute of the game if they want to take the win and not move down to the lower bracket or the losers bracket of this tournament. Now it's Wish trying to bring it up, gets dunked out. MNG pushing it forward. Now it's Wizard trying to take control. And he instead decides not to take control of the ball, go for a demo and pass it back to his teammate. He's going up for aerials with MNG, but it's up to Exposia to clear this out. Only 30 seconds left, and last minute have to do something crazy here if they want to stay in it. Now it's Wish pushing it forward. Now Wizard is going up for this clear. He's able to get one, but now it's Epic Johnny pushing it back in. Oh, this clear's going back and forth. MNG taking the shot on goal. Wizard not finding the redirect. Oh, MNG also not finding the goal he wants. But this will be the win to ToSCACA for Game 1 in this best-of-3 series.
Yeah, I mean, the game's over. As you can see, the amount of points, the amount of shots taken on goal from Toast Kaka. I'm just calling him Toast. From Toast has they have 11 shots on goal. I think last minute only had 3. So as you can see, the play styles are so different. Last minute they're trying to play a little defensively, but Toast is just coming out and playing really aggressively. They have more points on their side, obviously with more goals, and they have the same amount of saves, which is interesting. So, I mean, the aggressive play style really works against this opponent.
Yeah, you know, I'm also being told in chat that they love the way I pronounce their name, which gives me the idea that I'm pronouncing it totally wrong. Toska Kaka. Or it's like Toska Kaka.
Toska Kaka.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. But if Jake, you could ready up, we can get into the second game of this best of 3 series. Toskaka looking really well.
I think it's actually another K in there. So
Toskaka.
Yeah. I believe that's it. That's right.
Maybe we'll just get rid of the toast and just go Kaka.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's more.
With a nice shot. Right, but okay, so let's talk about a little bit how Last Minute played that game. So I think they're getting nice clears, but they let 4 in, and they were only able to return 1. And that 1 goal they had was actually Wizard, who own goaled it in the first few seconds of that match, if you remember.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were kind of waiting for opportunities to get hits.
Oh, wait! I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you here.
Oh,
Self-hits in play. Sylvia not able to score that. Oh my gosh, what a close play by them. That's a shot on goal already for Last Minute, trying to take the first minute of the game under control. Wow, this close play by them, but again, they weren't able to finish it. Just like the previous game, they weren't quite able to find the finishes on a lot of the goals that they're trying to set up. Now, Jake, what do you think Last Minute has to do in this game that they weren't doing last game to bring them back into the series?
I think they need to not get intimidated by Kaka. Because they had a few demos on them. They were bowling them a little bit even on their side of the pitch, and that's really important not to get bullied, because if you start getting bullied, you're scared to make a hit. You're scared to go for the ball, and when you don't go for the ball, the other team has possession the entire time.
Yeah, Exposy with a nice shot. They're taking that possession, doing things with it, putting a lot of pressure onto the side of Toskaka, looking for a good clear here. Able to push it forward. Sylvian gets a kill into the corner. Now Wish passing it forward to the net. Doesn't get the dunk up as MNG looking to pass it forward. Gets it again. That's Epic Johnny with a nice little clear out. Sylvian's able to hit it as well. Wizard just pounding it back in, getting with the redirect off the back wall. Epic Johnny able to get the save though. Just the pressure though coming out from Toskaka is really insane here. Wish putting it back into their end again. Oh my gosh. Wow. MNG not able to find the rebound. It goes back to Wizard for the challenge on the wall. Ooh, Exposy gets it past him. It's up to Wish to turn it around.
Yeah, not a very good clear by Exposy. And his teammates weren't there to make a shot on goal, unfortunately.
Oh, bad tip center by Wizard. Sylvian's not able to capitalize on his mistakes, though. Man, it seems like Last Minute rotated really far back when they didn't need to, and it gave Toskaka too much space to make that play with them. Now it's MNG looking to clear this forward. He does get the center here. Now it's up to Wish. Ooh, he misses it. Now Wizard takes a shot on net. Epic Johnny clears it out. Now passes to Exposia, who clears it back out. Oh, it's a good centered Epic Johnny. Oh, but he was moving too fast. He couldn't find the finish again. But the thing is, this game it's 0-0. Now halfway through this game currently, and so it's looking good for Last Minute compared to last game.
Yeah, definitely. There's they have more shots on goals already than their last game, and they're pretty.
Oh, good clear by MNG.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Epic Johnny with a good save. Now it is Wish pushing this forward. MNG to Wish again, looking for the good center. He gets it. Oh no, Exposy though tips it over Wizard, so he can't finish. Sylvian versus MNG gets it over Wizard. MNG's able to save it out though, and Wish kills it to the side. Oh wait, never mind. Too many whiffs are going on. We're getting confused. Exposy now going for the aerial with Epic Johnny. Able to push it center, but Sylvian's too far back to make a play on it. Now Exposy takes mid boost, rotates forward, goes for the shot. Ooh, but he's not able to capitalize on Epic Johnny's pass. Now it's Sylvian. turning around the pressure that were put on them earlier, trying to make an offensive play because they need to when it's only 1:30 left in this match.
Yeah, Orange team really trying to make something happen, trying to get the win so they can maybe play a third game in the series. Again, more shots on goal, really putting on the pressure on blue team. Another shot on goal right there. Blue team's playing really good defense, but I just don't think Orange team's rotating good enough to get those last finished goals.
Yeah, definitely. There's Exposio with a pass center, but his team isn't quite there to capitalize again. Epic Johnny looking to get the center. Oh, Wizard misses. This could be big. MNG basically own goaled that, but the rotation by last minute wasn't quite there. Exposio going for an off and on. Not able to find it. Well, MNG now pushing this forward. It's cleared out by Sylveon. Sylveon's going to take it up the wall, go for an aerial here, but Wizard is up in time, so he decides just to take some boost. Now Wish, looking for a clear. Gets it over, Exposio tips it up. MNG passing it forward. It's cleared up by Sylveon nicely. It's challenged by Wish on the wall. Now, Epic Johnny gets a really nice clear there. Exposio and Wizard and Epic Johnny all going for the aerial, but it gets killed down to Wish, who clears it out to MNG, who goes for a redirect, gets a nice tip over Sylveon, but Epic Johnny's there to save it. This is 5 seconds left in this match. Oh, and will this be it? No! This will be going to overtime, if I'm not mistaken. Overtime in the second match after losing 4-1 in the first game is really good for last minute, but this is just really intense, this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're really putting on the pressure, trying to make something happen. And blue team, they're not letting down. They're putting on the pressure too. They're putting shot after shot on goal. They want to win. They don't want to play a third game. Oh my gosh! Oh, looks like they're gonna have to. As I'm saying that.
Oh my gosh! Wish hits it into Sylveon and then pumps him forward, and then Wizard and MNG are not able to save it out. Oh my gosh! What a play by Toscana.
Game. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be playing a third game in the series. Really, really close game. In game 2, we had seven shots on goals by last minute, and that's twice or 3 times as more shots on goals than they had the first game. You could see why they won. Putting on pressure on the blue team, really came out offensively. I think they figured it out, and I'm really excited to see this third game, see what they do.
Yeah, definitely, especially since they lost the first game by so much. Able to keep the game even and then bring it back to the win in overtime, that's a huge, forcing that game 3 is so important. And so now that this is here, right, this is up to Toscana to win this because they're under pressure now. Since they won the first game like in outstanding fashion. It was a good game that they controlled. But being put under pressure by the team you just beat, like that can't be a good feeling.
Yeah, and I think they just didn't expect it. And when they came out, they really kind of panicked at first, and they almost got scored on the first few minutes.
Yeah, all right, Wizard going backwards, trying to pass this up. Definitely not Wizard. He's changed his name too. MNG now trying to turn this around, but Sylveon with a shot. Definitely not Wizard. Is able to clear it out. Good double touch off the wall. That's the Sylveon. To Exposio, who can't get a backwards hit on it. Gets a nice little half flip to challenge in the midfield. And gets a corner boost. Well, Epic Johnny missed that play as well. Exposio now gets a good dunk forward, able to bring it up the wall and pass the center to his team. But MNG is there to clear it. Epic Johnny kills it, but gets dunked out by MNG again. This is in a bad spot for last minute. The shot on goal. MNG gets a redirect. Double save by Exposio and Epic Johnny. Epic Johnny passing it forward. Exposio now making a play on goal. Oh, gets a nice little tip, but Wish is there to clear it out. Oh my gosh, Wizard almost on-goaled it again. Probably for the third time in this series. Epic Johnny looking to push this forward. Exposio, though, does get it up. Epic Johnny with a beautiful shot on net. Oh my gosh, the drops down, but Wizard is there to clear it out. Again, he gets a nice high tip on it. Very close play by them, and a lot of pressure being put on Toscana early.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the orange team just really coming out. 3 shots on goal already, and they almost had that goal when definitely not Wizard almost own goal. They see they just need to put it in to the blue side's goal and not even hope that it goes in, but just rotate correctly, which you're doing now, and it's really paying off. The rotation is really paying off. They get some really nice saves.
Yeah, definitely. Now there's Toast Kaka looking to push it forward down to Wish. Wish is looking to tip it up. Oh, he gets demoed out by Exposia. Epic Johnny now chasing this ball. Needs to push this back in, but Wizard able to stop it out, make a little dribbling play. Not able to find the net, though, unfortunately. Exposia getting a 50-50 in front of his net. That's not a safe play. MNG putting pressure on. Not able to find the net. Wish pushing it back forward. Gets cleared up by Epic Johnny. Now it's up to Wizard in goal. Just sitting there waiting for his play to make. Sylveon tips it back to his teammate. Not quite the play he's looking for. Wish gets dunked out by Epic Johnny. Now Wizard gets a good 50-50 in the midfield. MNG goes way back to goal, so he doesn't challenge that yet. Now Epic Johnny looks a nice tip over the backboard. Now it's Sylveon. Gets a good clear center back to Exposia, who clears it back to the center to Epic Johnny. Gets a nice back hit on the rebound again. Now it's Sylveon that he needs to get the clear here. Oh, MNG gets a good dunk out to his teammates who push it forward to the goal. Epic Johnny's there in the net, though. Now it's Exposia pushing this forward. This pressure going back and forth. Oh, Wish almost ungled it there. Another close play by them. I swear, maybe it's not last minute's pressure, but it's actually Toast Kaka's poor defense that's letting last minute have these opportunities. They just need to find good clears, and they should be able to take this game handedly.
Yeah, definitely. They have 3 saves, which is pretty good. But with that demo on last minute, they're really playing aggressively this game. They do not want to concede. They don't want to lose this game. They came this far. They don't want to lose.
Yeah, although it is only the 3rd game of this entire tournament, it isn't really that far. But it is the 3rd game of the series. And so if they lose, they will be put down into the loser's bracket. If they win, they will be moving on. Epic Johnny looking to clear this out. Now Sylveon does get the clear forward, not able to get the dunk on the MNG. Epic Johnny, MNG gets a dunk on Epic Johnny, barely not able to find that goal. And his Wish looking to clear this back out. No, Exposia dunks him back out and looks for the corner play.
Yeah, so many hits off the corner. We've seen almost goals, hitting right off the corner and pinching it, just missing. Really exciting games here.
Yeah, so many times, we've seen shot after shot, but really not many goals. It's 30 seconds left, and 0 goals on either side of this clear. Could be an Epic Johnny. Oh, doesn't get the redirect in his own goal. Fortunately for him, he's able to clear it out to the side. Wish, though, missing it. Now it's an opportunity for Wizard to center. They're trying to get these centers out, but nothing's really working out. Only 18 seconds left in this match, and it's so close between both these teams.
Yeah, it's just back and forth, ping pong. No one has really possession of the ball the entire game. It's just been back and forth. I mean, last minute has been playing more aggressively. They've had, I think, more shots on goals, a little bit more control, but overall it's so even.
Yeah, these players, wanting to get good clears over ball control of their own, which is a very EU Rocket League style to play, is just getting good clears and then not worrying about taking ball control until you can make the counterattack, which is what a lot of these teams are doing. And so good clears come out for both sides, but a lot of offensive plays don't happen unless Exposia can get this one. No, Exposia now able to find the shot because Wizard is able to clear it out. Wizard looking to take the shot on net for the other team, able to center it out, but Sylveon is able to clear it back out for himself. He's chasing down Wish. Wish gets a kill to the side, but it's Epic Johnny. Now getting the ball center. Wizard clearing it out to Exposia. Ooh, Wish actually centers it for his team. Sylveon now. Nice tip to Exposia. Exposia pass to Epic Johnny. Gets dunked out by MNG. MNG now passing forward to Wish. Wish tipping it center for his team. But again, it just goes back to the opponent's team. They just give their opponents possession of the ball, and it's not working out for either of these teams so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're clearing it and hoping someone will take a shot on goal, and they are, but it's just really not working out because they both have pretty good defense. So I think they just need to maybe get some more control over the ball before they're clearing it.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between clearing it out and passing it forward and actually passing it to a teammate. And it looks like these teams are really good at getting clears out or clearing it out like forward, but it's not actually to a teammate that can make a play. Now, some really good saves coming off from the side of last minute. We have 3 saves coming out from Epic Johnny, living up to his name here. Able to keep it out of his net. Now it's up to Sylveon to get this clear. Does get it pushed forward. Now it's up to Exposia. Doesn't find the hit he wants. It's back to Epic Johnny to hit his center. Wizard passing it to the side to his team. Now it's Wish. Pushing this forward again. Exposia, though, going up for this aerial. Not able to find it. Kind of psychs out MNG there. Passes it out to his teammate Sylveon. Sylveon gets it center. But again, wow, this blue team and this orange team still just go back and forth with this defense. Able to get good clears, but no good shots so far.
Yeah, I mean, we're 2 minutes and 23 seconds into overtime, and that's 7 minutes past the normal game time. Both teams are pretty much doing exactly what the other is doing. Both playing really well, but I mean, this I don't see this game going anywhere soon unless a fluke happens or they own goal it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we can just ask Wizard to get this game on the road. Oh no, that's Sylveon! Able to capitalize on the floor play and able to slip that ball in while Wizard tips it forward, and then Wish. Oh, Wish goes for a Hail Mary dunk instead of a good challenge, and MNG's not able to get back in time. That is last minute winning in. I mean, come on, guys, you're not living up to your name. You can't win in the 8th minute of the game. You have to win in the last minute of the game.
Really disappointed.
Oh gosh, really disappointed in their great play.
And I have that caster's curse. I swear, every time I say someone, every time I talk about how the teams are not scoring, somebody scores. So maybe I should talk about that more.
Probably, especially minutes and minutes into overtime. Well, really good play by both these teams. Last minute, we'll be moving on to play with City in the second round of this tournament, and Toskakaka is going to be going down into the losers bracket of this tournament. So we will take a short break here, but we will be right back with the next round of this tournament. Hello and welcome everybody back to the Mind Games 3v3 tournament today. I am Tom Kelly. I am here with Lamp. I love Lamp. Lamp,
Thank
how you
you.
doing?
You got to get it right. It's I love Lamp.
Yeah, it's
Very
I love
important
Lamp.
that you don't miss
But
that.
should I say I love Lamp every time, or
Well-
should or can I like cut it down to just Lamp?
The question is, do you?
That's
you love Lamp?
that's a great question.
How's it going, everyone? We got another good game going here. Team LV against Team DTEU. Some really good players in these teams. Both of these teams are going to be playing in the 3v3 tournament next week with the $150 prize pool. So it's really interested to see how they play together, and I'm excited to see how they play for the future game.
Yeah. Although they are in different groups in the Mind Games League, so they won't be playing against each other until probably, if I have this correct, until the actual finals tournament, until a later portion of the league.
Uh-huh.
But this is kind of a good foreshadowing of how the league is going to go, because this is the caliber of players here. Now, since we have all the players here, as soon as these players load up into this match, we should be ready to go. Jake, what do you think LV stands for? And what do you think DTEU stands for?
Probably, I'm gonna say lovely violins.
Really?
And
I
DT
thought it was more like Lithuanian Valentines.
Actually, no, you're right. Yeah, Lithuanian Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Those Lithuanians, they just
Mhm.
can't get away from that holiday.
Yeah.
EU, what do you think?
Determinate Transformers in the European Union. Is that right? I mean,
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I was gonna say decaying teeth.
mhm.
And I guess European Union makes sense.
I mean that's the European. Yeah, that's the uncreative way of saying it.
Uncreative way, yeah.
But as soon as these players are able to join up in this match, we will get this game going. So yeah, I'm excited for this one, because I casted the finals tournament for, I think it was season 2 for the Mind Games League, and man, those games were great. The whole tournament was really fun to watch and cast, and the teams are really good. So I'm excited to see how this game goes. Sweet, we got people loading in here. On the side of DTEU, we have Jakey Poo, Lukerman, Lukakerman, and then Maydi. And then on the side of Team LV, we have Dr. Phil, Conwood, and Calzy.
Calzy, all right.
I'm gonna say Calzy because
Not Colsey.
it's easier to say that than Calze each time, because
Makes sense.
But Calze going up for a nice wall hit here. Look for a double touch, doesn't get it as Jakey Poo misses as well. Dr. Phil pushing it forward, gets dunked up by Maydi. Jakey Poo and Maydi both going for the aerial play. Not going to find a shot on net, though, as Luke Hakerman goes down. Oh, the own goal by Conwood gives Jakey Poo an opportunity to score that goal.
Yeah, and Conwood, what was his name? Yeah, Conwood, he's just sitting there, didn't go up for that aerial, and he just accidentally stopped it. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate mishap by Conwood.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really nice angle by Luke Akerman to pop that down in front of the net. It is Kalze, though. Ooh, misses the hit away, but Luke Akerman can't find the angle there. Oh, it's over Mady to Jakey Poo, who gets dunked up by Kalze. Now it's Conwood looking for a clear center. Doesn't get it. Now it's up to Kalze. Kalze gets a good pass to Dr. Phil, who goes with the shot, but Mady's able to clear it out to the side. Now it's Jakey Poo pushing it forward. Gets a good pass to Luke Akerman. Who, nice redirect forward to the goal. Jakey Poo with the great teamwork passing play.
Jakey Poo, what a great name there. Taking it almost alone there, but a really nice pass by his teammate. Was it Luke? Luke Akerman.
Yeah.
Luke Akerman. Great redirect by him. Almost into the goal by him, but Jakey Poo getting that final touch.
Really nice team play by them. Jakey Poo now looking for the wall play here. Conwood gets a tip over them into the goal. No! Kalze is able to finish that redirect off the back wall.
Yeah, really, again, great passing play by the blue team this time. Orange team, I think all three of them went up for that and just and whiffed it. So that was a bad defensive play by Orange team. Good capitalization on the blue team.
It is a 1-goal lead now by DTEU. Luke Akerman passing up to Mady, who gets a nice tip forward to Jakey Poo. Clears out to the corner. Oh, he should have gotten that double touch, though, as it's up to his teammates now to center it back to him. Mady passing to Luke Akerman. Luke Akerman tries to get the angle, not able to find it. It's up to Jakey Poo to keep this in. He does get dunked out by Dr. Phil. Now it's Luke Akerman to get this stop. He does get it to Jakey Poo, who's able to kill it to the side.
I'm gonna tell you, never want to get dunked out by Dr. Phil.
Oh gosh, not Dr. Phil. Yeah.
Never him.
God forbid. Jakey Poo. Well, I'm missing up these team names. Oh, what a nice shot on goal by Luke Akerman, but not quite able to find the net. Unfortunately, hit the crossbar. As we all know, is the best goalie in this game. Is Jakey Poo pushing this forward, trying to take the shot on goal, not able to find the angle, but it's to Mady, who's not able to find it as well. Good save by Kalze. Now Conwood pushing it forward. Oh, actually gets dunked, demoed by Mady here. Mady sitting in goal, waiting for the play to happen. Ooh, Luke Akerman passing it forward. Now it's up to Kalze to clear this out. He does get it. But Luke Akerman passing it forward again to Mady. Ooh, Mady's not able to find the net as well. Jakey Poo taking up the wall, looking to get the center to his teammates. That is rotating forward. Luke Akerman is there as well. Oh, but both the teammates were overextended. But Mady is able to keep it in. Now Jakey Poo pushing this forward to Conwood, who gets a kill to the side. But now it's Mady looking for the challenge on the wall. Doesn't find it as Kalze gets around him. Jakey Poo putting it back in to Mady, passing it center. Luke Akerman takes a shot, not finding it again. But Jakey Poo may get the angle. He doesn't, as Conwood gets a beautiful save there. Kalze bringing this forward, gets dunked out by Mady. Back center to Jakey Poo, passing it forward to Mady. Can Mady get this? Pass back to his teammate, though. Luke Akerman needs to find this. He does get a good hit forward. They are up by 1 goal, so they're feeling quite comfortable here. 1 minute and 50 seconds in this match.
Yeah, they're kind of playing it a little aggressive. Actually, I'm surprised. They have 8 shots on goal already. Well, blue team doesn't have more than 3. So red teams, they're just trying to get the win right away. You know, playing aggressively, playing every single ball in the air. Luke Akerman's actually really been doing some good stuff for his team, getting some nice wall hits and some good passes.
Yeah, good plays by them all around. Tons of pressure coming out them. Yeah, you can see just all those shots coming down. Oh, Conwood with a beautiful save. Oh no, and the overextension, the aggression that you were talking about didn't end up paying off as they end up overextending, and that's a return shot by Team LV.
That's what'll happen if you overextend and be played too aggressively. Both orange team players were in the blue goal, and the last one was at half field. So unfortunately, when you play that aggressively, that's going to happen if you don't stay back enough.
Yeah, there is something to say about being aggressive and confident in your play, but you always have to be careful for that overextension. Now the pressure's being put back onto them. And this is an even game at the last minute of this match here. Jakey Poo, good center for the other team. Luke Akerman has to cut that clear now. Now it's up to Maydi. This goal is open except for one. Just Conwood there. Oh, he's able to make a good clear out to his teammate. Now Conwood pushing it forward, trying to take a pass forward on net. Luke Akerman passing his teammate on the wall. Calls it with a shot. Maydi with the save. Could this be the return goal again? No, Dr. Phil's there to clear it out. Center back to Jakey Poo. Oh, wow. These passes off the side walls are so crazy close. But this is now Jakey Poo to get this clear to the side. Calls in out. Will find the dunk. And Dr. Phil keeping it back in for his teammate Conwood now. Just the pressure going back and forth on both of these teams. The ball not finding time on one side of this field for a while. Calls it, killing against the back side of the wall. Conwood's able to clear this down to the floor to go into overtime for the first game in this best-of-3 series.
Yeah, the balls have just been going. Actually, in the last 30 seconds to the minute, blue teams come out really well. They've started playing aggressively after that goal that they got to equalize. I think it gave them some confidence to come back and maybe come back for the win.
Yeah, definitely. That confidence is such a huge factor in these games, especially when it's close. Oh, Conwood with a great save when Maydi puts it on net. Jakey Poo putting another great pass center. Who's there to follow up? Oh, Maydi is... Oh, and he's able to get it over Calls. They calls you with the almost own goal. Dr. Phil going up for the save.
Oh,
he does get it. Luke Akerman not able to find the own goal. Not the own goal, the regular goal. Now the clear by Conwood looking to come out here over Luke Akerman. Now it's Jakey Poo trying to turn this around. Very exciting play there. They almost scored that. But this ball is back center field, and it doesn't look like a goal is actually going to happen anytime soon. Luke Akerman, though, with the shot on net. Oh, beautiful shot, though.
It's the Cassis curse, Tom.
I know. Oh, my gosh. It was such a good play for me to do. Just to call it out when I got bored of the game. I'm just like, hey, no one's scoring. And then suddenly someone scores. Calls it low, pushing it forward. Dr. Phil takes a shot. Jakey Poo with the save. Over to Luke Akerman to push it forward. Over Conwood, over Calze, and that's in the goal.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, after a minute and 22 seconds and overtime, red team, who's that? Luke Akerman takes it alone against two blue team teammates. And we can see the difference in saves and shots. It almost was red team at the beginning. Blue team came back to equalize. Red team scored again I guess 2 minutes overtime. But look at this amount of saves that blue teams has. It's got 12 saves on their team.
Wow.
They only have 6 shots on goal. Well, was it DTEU has 13, it looks like? What is it? No. 17 shots on goal. Yeah. And they still got to 2 minutes overtime. That's crazy. So,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
Tom, I want to ask
honestly,
you. I'm sorry. I was going to say, what do you think? What do you think blue team should do differently, or should they do anything differently next game to maybe get a win?
Okay, well, there's when you have a lot of saves like that, that means your defense is really good, right?
Sure.
However, there's also something to be said about.
Tom, once you're ready up.
Yeah. Thank you. But there's also something to be said about if you have that many saves and your opponents have that many shots on goal, that means you're giving them those opportunities, and that means a big part of that is your midfield and defensive rotations are not on point like they should be. If you're letting that kind of pressure be put onto you, it means you need to focus on getting good clears and taking midfield boosts to follow up on those clears and make more offensive plays. And then tighten up your midfield rotations so that the pressure doesn't get put back onto you. And, it was really good by DTEU to get those shots on goal, but 17 shots and 3 goals. I mean, their accuracy, it has, it needs to kind of tighten up. I know Luke Akerman had a lot of shots that kind of just hit the crossbar. They were unlucky, and the defense by Team LV was really good. But all the same, it was just a close match and a very interesting scoreline.
Yeah, definitely. And just to let you know, Tom, you got someone in the Twitch chat, Zachy Poo, is saying it's Kakerman. So I think that's how it's actually pronounced.
Oh, is it actually Kakerman?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to call that out as we move forward in this match. Now, Jakey Poo pushing this forward to Luke Kakerman. Pushes it forward to Jakey Poo. Passes it back center to his team, Maydi. Maydi looking for the aerial double touch. Gets it past Luke Kakerman. Now, Conwood looking to push this forward, though. But gets dunked out by Jakey Poo. Dr. Phil with a good pass center for his team. But he gets cleared out by Maydi. Maydi now looking for another play. Good pass center to his team, Luke Kakerman, who doesn't stay for the shot, though, unfortunately. And he didn't take it. He had an open goal there at the moment. Now Maydi passing it forward to Conwood. Conwood keeping it in, but Jakey Poo, bad pass back into his own end. Maydi's able to follow up, though, and Jakey Poo's able to clear out to the side. Now Luke Kakerman is pushing this forward into the center of the field. Maydi with a good pass forward. Can Kakerman find it? They do turn around for the shot, and he's able to find the middle of the net.
Yeah, just wow, just back and forth again, Tom. That's really crazy that no team has had a really good possession so far. That was just a great play by blue team. Only one shot on goal, 1 assist, and 1 goal. So that's really even so far.
Yeah, unlike the 15% accuracy that they had last game, they have. Oh my gosh, calls it with the rebound. What happened to DTEU there?
He just got a really good clear, and DTEU didn't expect that. He really cheated on that kickoff, and I don't think any of them expected that. They all were up, and no one was back in time to get that save. So I think that was just a little bit poor defense on DTEU side. Really good sneaky play by Team LV.
A good clear up by Luke Kakerman. Now, Maydi looking for the save here. He does get it. What a save there. Shot by Conwood. It gets cleared up by Maydi again. Jakey Poo now looking to push this forward. But he's not able to find it. Gets a good tip sent to his teammate, Maydi, who takes another shot back to Jakey Poo. Oh my gosh, I can't English. Now, Dr. Phil pushing this to the center in the air. Maydi looking to push this forward again. Jakey Poo looks for the redirect. Gets a good tip to his teammate, but Kalze is able to clear it out there. Now Conwood gets dunked out by Maydi. Maydi looking for the shot, but Dr. Phil's able to push it forward to Kalze. Kalze missing the clear. Jakey Poo does get it, though. Jakey Poo to Kakerman. Kakerman back to Jakey Poo, who's on the other side cross. Jakey Poo takes the shot on net. Gets dunked out, but it's center still. Conwood's able to clear it out, but it's Maydi up, pushing it back forward. And we've seen this again and again. The pressure coming out on the side of DTEU against Team LV. They're just not able to find the shots.
Yeah, and it's like it's only 2 shots on goal for DTEU actually. Even though they've been putting it in and back and forth, they still only have 2 shots on goal. And honestly, there's a play I saw. It was 1v3 at one point. I think it was just Kalze was back, and they didn't capitalize on the fact that it was 1v3, and they kind of gave up an opportunity to get a goal, easy goal.
Yeah, they have to be able to capitalize very well on those open opportunities. But we'll see what they can do later on. This is only 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this match. Kakerman looking to keep it in his own corner. The demo comes out on the side of Kalze. However, they weren't able to follow up with the shot, unfortunately. But it is Maydi looking. Oh my gosh, Jakey Poo with the nice little tip over the defense of Team LV.
Yeah, nobody really went for that on blue team. He barely jumped. It was a great angle for his car. I think they thought he was gonna go for it. I thought they thought each other were gonna go for it, so they didn't go for it. Really nice shot by Jakey Poo. Those are pretty hard shots to make. So really good shot by him.
Yeah, and not only was it a difficult shot to make, but it was just so unexpected by Team LV. They didn't expect him to even attempt that kind of angle. And so it was a great shot by him. But now it is up to Jakey Poo again to push it forward to his team. Conwood able to get a good clear out, but they are down by 1. 1 minute left in this match. So Jakey Poo with a beautiful hit off the backboard to get a 2-goal lead.
Great pass by what's his name? Maydi. Awesome pass right off the wall. He could have gone for the shot, but I think he meant to pass it to Jakey Poo because he knew he was behind him. So really good team play by Orange Team there.
Yeah, definitely. Now Jakey Poo bringing up the wall, looking to clear this forward to Luke Kakerman. Kakerman Not able to find the shot though. Colze gets the aerial hit forward. Mehdi is looking for also the wall hit. Oh, Jakey with a nice power clear up in the air. But it's going to get hit by Dr. Phil. And then Luke Akerman. This ball just going back and forth. Oh, he got the angle. Colze just gives up.
Wow.
And that's a 4-1 lead. 30 seconds left in this match.
Man, look at that. LV, where's it? LV Conwood. He whiffs it, and it just rolls in the goal. And that's just so. It's so sad to see that happen. That's happened to me a few times, and this just. I feel his pain.
Yeah, especially you can see Colze there, knowing the ball's going in the goal and there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, good save there. Okay, they need a goal every 4 seconds. Well, now every 4 seconds, if they want to bring this back. But it looks like this game will be going to DTEU, and that is, and since they won, oh wait. Did they win the previous game?
They did.
They did. Yeah. Okay. They did.
Team. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so they will be moving on into this tournament. This is currently the round 2 that we just watched. So they will be moving on to the semifinals officially in the winner's side of the bracket. Now, Team LV will be moving down, however, to face. Well, actually, I don't know who they're going to face yet because the bracket hasn't been updated since the previous game. But they will be moving down to the lower end of the bracket, trying to claw their way back to the finals in the lower side. Now, we will be taking a short break, though, as we set up the next game for this tournament. Everyone stay tuned, and we will be right back.
Stop the time, hold your breath. You're the only one I see. Breathe me in, taste your lips. You're the only high I need. I'm losing control. Your eyes entice me. Just letting go. Your hold is tightening. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. I feel you taking over. Take me high, break me down. You're the flashing lights I see. Catch my soul, lose my mind. You're the only trip I need. I'm losing control. Your eyes entice Just letting go, your hold is tightening. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. Feel you taking over.
Welcome everyone back to the Mind Game Esports 3v3 weekly tournament. This is the preview for the Mind Games League, which is starting tomorrow. Is it starting tomorrow? Yeah, it's starting really soon. Yeah, and so I'm really excited for that. A lot of these teams are actually a part of that league. So if you are a part of that league, it's good to kind of watch this tournament and kind of see how scope out your opponents. I am Tom Kelly, and I am here with I Love Lamp.
And that is correct. I do love Lamp.
Yeah, that is, and I love Lamp as well.
Yeah, we got some good teams. We saw both of them play. DTEU versus Last Minute. Both teams win in overtime? Last Minute won with like 2.5 minutes overtime, and DTEU won with 1 minute and 20 seconds overtime. So both teams seem, I'd say they're pretty evenly matched. They beat out their previous opponents, or lesser opponents rather, and they're facing off in this semifinals, right? Semifinals.
Yes, that's the first semifinals match. So the important thing to remember is the winners of this round move out to the finals.
That's right. That's the only thing that's important. For kids, winning is everything.
What? There's not even a prize pool for this tournament.
It doesn't matter.
All right. Well, I'm really excited to see who comes out ahead in this match, because we've seen both these teams play previously. Okay, so from what we've seen from this tournament specifically, who do you think is going to take this game or the series?
Let's see. Well, I think, you know what? I think last minute might take it. They were they really dominated their opponents in the first round. The first game they came out really aggressively and they scored. It was 4-1 or 4-0?
I think it was 4-1. Oh, last
Okay.
minute actually. Wait, are they the one who own goaled it?
Yeah, I think they own
First
goal.
game.
So
Oh,
4-1
no, no, no.
with an own goal. No?
Oh, no, they last minute lost.
Oh, the
4-1
first.
the first
Oh,
game,
yeah, that's right.
and then they ended up
They came
coming back and
Okay.
won 2 games in a row. So
Yeah, so they
So,
got the
yeah,
momentum
yeah.
going. So
Yeah.
I'd say maybe last minute would come out top. But we'll see it. The game's starting right now. Kickoff just happened. So go ahead, Tom.
all awesome. Now we have Jacob who clearing it forward. Honestly, Sylveon is doing a really good job of clearing this out. But I'm honestly going to go with DTEU, actually.
Okay.
I know you went with last minute. We'll see who
play devil's
predicts
advocate
properly. Yeah, exactly. We did see DTU 1-2-0. Oh my gosh, Exposio with a great save. Now Luke Kakerman looking to push this forward. Jakey Poo gets a good challenge. Knocks Exposio into the air. Epic Johnny, though, with a clear out to his opponent's goal. Luke Kakerman killing out to the corner. Good job by him. Kakerman again. Just trying to keep this in the corner away from his opponents and therefore his team to take control. Maydi looking to push this forward. Epic Johnny with a kill to the side. Up to Jakey Poo with a shot on goal. Exposio with a beautiful save. Exposio clearing this out. Gets a nice little tip, but gets dunked out by Maydi. This goes to Sylveon who gets a clear out as well. And Jakey Poo now looking for the hit forward. Gets dunked out by Sylveon back to his offensive corner. Now Maydi in the air from the wall. This is Epic Johnny with a beautiful shot on net over Luke Kakerman for the first goal of this game.
Yeah, really good setup. I got a weird bounce off the wall, and Epic Johnny just read that really well. Perfect aerial. Didn't even touch the ground before it hit the goal. Really nice shot. Yeah, but Tom, I might have to agree with you on the winner. DTE was playing a little aggressively. They already have 3 shots on goals, while last minute only has 1 shot, but they have 3 saves. So they're playing conservatively, maybe waiting to see what their opponent's like, and taking the opportunity when it comes to them. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we also have to remember that DTEU won a game by 1 point when, oh my gosh, Luke Kakerman with the most beautiful save I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, what a good play by him. Jakey Poo now pushing this forward. I'm sorry, but my point was they won by 1 point. They scored 3 points when they had 17 shots on goal. So even though they're putting pressure onto last minute, I think they need to find the passing plays that are really going to unlock the goals for them. And now Luke Kakerman, with an easy clear out. Exposio, though, with a good save there. Exposio not finding the dunk. Oh, Epic Johnny with a good clear out to the side. Now Luke Kakerman looking for the pass center to Jakey Poo with a good angle forward. Gets dunked up by Sylveon. Sylveon with a good save. Now it's Maydi up in the air. Now it's Exposio with the clear. Turning around for that is Jakey Poo. Gets hit out to the side around him by Epic Johnny. Epic Johnny with a beautiful pass to the side. But Exposio is not able to finish the shot. Jakey Poo pushing it forward. Gets it past Sylveon. Epic Johnny turns it around there. Now it's Luke Kakerman pushing this forward. Epic Johnny with a beautiful pass again. But the rotations on last minute are just barely too slow to capitalize on those great passes.
Yeah, they're really, really close. I mean, they almost had 2 goals. Right, it was almost halfway in the goal. But the rotation, if they got there a little bit faster, it would have been a definite goal. So you're right about the rotation. They need to be a little bit faster there.
Yeah, a very close play by them. Now it is Maydi killing it to the side for his teammate. Exposio passing in center to his teammates, which no one was there, so he decided to go for it himself. Epic Johnny now pushing it forward again. Passing it forward again, though. There was no one there to follow up, so Maydi gets a really easy clear. Jakey Poo trying to do his El Clasico tip over the defense. Not able to find it. Gets at the corner of the post instead. Maydi pushing it forward again. Now it's Sylveon looking for the clear. He does get it past Jakey Poo. Gets a nice little tip on it. It's enough for Luke Kakerman to get the rebound off the wall, maybe. Good pass to Jakey Poo. He's able to find the finish.
Wow, they're just berating the goal with shots. I mean, that's one. I mean, there was 2 or 3 before that too. So 2 shots besides those on the orange team. Really good offensive plays. It looks like the blue team has a little bit of a ping spike now. It's 148 to 132. Hopefully that doesn't affect their play at all. I guess if you see some of them go AFK, we'll know. But looks like they're being okay right now.
Yeah, that is the extreme case of lag is complete disconnect, right? I think it'll be
Hey, well,
pretty
Tom, they are in
obvious
the EU apparently.
now. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right, now we have Matey looking to turn this around, apply some more pressure. But Exposia's looking to get it around him. Exposia, ooh, the poor soft tip wasn't enough to find a nice shot. Luke Akerman looking to push this forward. Matey tipping it center to his team. Exposia with a shot to Sylveon. Not able to find the redirect though. Jakey Poo, good tip pass to Exposia, trying to get his center. Now it's up to Jakey Poo to clear this out. Leaves it for Luke Akerman, who gets a nice high tip to Matey, who's trying to read the shot. Doesn't find the read, but it was actually a fake
my
to
gosh.
Luke Akerman. Oh, but Sylveon's able to get the clear to the side. 18 seconds left in this match, and it's tied 1-1. Very close match here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But Team DTEU with just shots on goal. Just trying to make something happen, trying to maybe get a win over their opponent. Oh man, just before the overtime starts. It's still 1-1. Wow.
Overtime. In the... I know what you're thinking. Big Johnny go for the nice save. Oh, Jakey Poo with a nice save. But a shot on the side of Epic Johnny. Good pass forward to Luke Akerman though. But Exposia, good clear out. Can Jakey Poo get to that? He can. But Exposia tips it back center. Now it's Sylveon with a tip forward. Ooh, this ball going dangerously back and forth in front of the DTU's net. But they're trying to turn around this pressure now. Now it's Matey with a shot on goal, and that's gonna find it.
Oh my gosh!
Good save by Epic Johnny with the epic save. That's also the 2 savior medals, one on the side of
my
Sylveon,
gosh.
one by Exposia. On the side of Last Minute, Epic Johnny's almost there too. He has 2 saves right now. Really good defense on the side of Last Minute, keeping that ball out of their net, even though it was already halfway in.
Yeah, that was more than halfway in, Tom. That was almost
Yeah.
100% in the goal. Really good saves. Great rebound.
Oh, Luke Akerman! Able to find the rebound off the wall for the 2-1 finish of this game.
Wow, great, great shot by him. He just waited to see that touch and went up for that goal. Really close games here. Really close games. Even if that's not the highest, the highest skilled players that I've ever casted, but it's still great to see them all come out and get. I mean, overtime for was it a minute, maybe a minute and a half overtime, and just shots on each team. Great saves, incredible saves this game. Both teams just really came out, really played aggressively, and I'm excited to see the next one. I have no idea what's going to happen this next game.
Yeah, honestly, it was so close by both these teams. We can actually see a 4-shot lead by the side of DTU, which really helped them out. They had 13 but the other team only had 9. Last Minute only had 9. So that pressure on going on the other team could be a big factor on why they were able to take that 1-goal lead. But still, that overtime, that ball was almost in both of those goals for so long. And also, I have to give Epic Johnny so much credit for that beautiful save while the ball was literally inside of his net.
Crazy.
Well, see, the thing is, it's so difficult to keep your cool in that kind of situation when the ball is so close to being scored on. And
Yeah.
usually you're desperately flipping toward the ball to kind of like maybe get a lucky save.
Yep.
Right. But at that point, he kept his cool. He got a nice little backwards aerial. He was able to clear it out of the net. And that really was big for their team until he got scored on later on.
And Tom, if that was me, you'd see me aerialing, whiffing the ball, just aerialing to the other side of the pitch.
Or own goaling.
Or own goaling. So I'm glad I'm not playing this game.
Trust me, I'm with you there. Jakey Poo clearing this forward to his team. Oh, good pass to Matey for a quick 20-second goal.
Yeah, that was a whiff on the blue side. Exposia, well, he's trying to go for the hit. Good hit by him, but Epic Johnny, I think he got stuck on the wall, and he missed that hit. Really vital in order to keep the ball out of the net, and he missed it, and you know, you miss those shots, and it gives an opportunity to the other team to score every single time.
Yeah, for sure. This is Exposy looking to pass this forward. Oh, he does get another dunk out, but it's Matey to Luke Kakerman. That's the best angle I've ever seen. That's the Cookser angle off the wall, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wow, look at that. I'm Jesus. That's that redirect. He must be doing the cherry picking training all day long for that. That was incredible.
You know, no cherry picking training can train you for that. You just have to, like, you literally just have to watch Cookser and just absorb his energy. And then after like maybe an hour or 6 of that, you know, then you're able to get those kind of angles. What a great job of Luke Kakerman. I have to say though, that was actually, you know, that none of it was like, that was all calculated. It's all calculated.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
right,
I mean, I think you planned that out.
Oh, yeah. Like probably 3 minutes ahead of time. Now it's Sylveon. Oh, the bad backflip on Sylveon! Jakey hits him into it! Oh no, Jakey Boo had an open goal there if he'd only went for the ball first, but instead he hit Sylveon and was able to find the goal. Now Jakey Boo looking to turn this around. Epic Johnny getting it over him. But whiffs coming out from both sides of these teams. Matey passing it forward to Luke. Luke not able to find a good clear though now, but it's Jakey Poo passing it forward to him. Luke with a shot on net, goes wide, and Epic Johnny finds the clear. Back up to Exposy, who goes up for the aerial here. Now it is Matey looking to clear this forward here. Oh, not able to quite find the net. Close play by him. Jakey Poo passing it back center again for his team. This ball has just going back and forth across last minute's net. Holy crap! I cannot talk right now.
Yeah, it's been really even after the first 2 goals of the game. 2 really quick goals by team DTEU. So as you can see, these teams are pretty evenly matched. Team last minute has been making some really bad mistakes that led to almost having a 3-goal lead by DTEU, but they brought it back. So we'll see if they can maybe come back in this game 3, maybe win it, but it might be kind of hard with shots being made on their goal left and right.
Yeah, especially when so much pressure is being put onto them. It's so difficult to find that. Oh, maybe with a close play. You know, just we can see already, we have 0 shots on the goal of DTEU. Yep. The last minute's put 0 shots on the net, but we see 5 coming out from DTEU.
Yeah, and 2 saves. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a big deal. You need to get some shots on goals. There's a shot on goal, I think. Yeah, okay, finally they got 1. Maybe they're bringing it back. There's another caster's curse there, Tom. The second you say you don't have shots, then take a shot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Matey getting the whiff, though, on the shot forward. Epic Johnny able to clear this ball out, though. Now there's Luke Kakerman passing it up center to Jakey Poo. Gets a nice tip up to Luke Kakerman again. The passing play was a sight to behold. And that is a 3-goal lead, 1 minute and 45 seconds in this match.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate play style by Exposia and Sylveon, both backflipping and missing the save. You really don't want to do that when the ball's on your side, because if you make a mistake, there's no one behind you, and that's what happened.
All right, Jakey Poo tipping this forward. Now it is Epic Johnny trying to keep this in, trying to apply the pressure, turning it around, the pressure the DTU is putting onto them. DTU making more shots on goal on the side of Jakey Poo and Luke Kakerman. Luke Kakerman, not able to find that one though. Now Exposia pushing this forward, goes back into their own end. That is Matey up for the rebound off the wall, and then it goes to Luke Kakerman for the clear. And the shot is going for a tip here. It's not going to find much though, as it just goes to Exposia, clearing it back out. 1 minute left in this match, and they're down by 3. What can they do in this match since they are down by 1 game? Right, you know, what are they going to do here to turn this game around?
They need to rotate better. They need to stop going for aerials that they can't make. I've seen. Oh wow, what a save by Exposia! I'm sorry. Exposia, I saw Exposia and Sylveon. I actually saw all 3 of them go for some aerials that they were definitely not going to get. You know, you don't want to go for an aerial when it's way too far and the other team's going to get it. And that's really what they did a few times, which led to some missed opportunities for goals. So they need to rotate better, make some good passes, get some shots on goals for God's sake, and maybe in 22 seconds they could do something. But Well, it's very doubtful.
Yeah, at this point, they have to kind of reset their mentality. Oh, expose you! That is so unfortunate. Oh, wow. Well, like I was saying, looking forward. Well, first off, I'm gonna say DTU did a great job putting on the pressure
Great
and
call out.
really taking this this semifinals game so handedly.
So handedly.
Yeah, and so DTEU will be moving on to the finals of this tournament. And last minute we'll be dropping down to the losers bracket. But last minute doing a good job here. I'm excited to see what they can do in the losers bracket, semifinals in the lower half of the bracket. But now we will be going to our losers round 2 match. Whiff City versus Toast Ka, and they will then whoever wins that will be moving on to the semifinals in the lower half against Last Minute. So we will be taking a very short break, but we will be getting this game set up very shortly. So we will be right back.
Tom.
Hey, welcome back to the Mind Game Esports Weekly 3v3 tournament. This is the prequel to the Mind Games League, which we are all super excited for, starting off tomorrow. So if you're not a part of that, then you know that sucks because it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I am Tom Kelly. I'm here with I Love Lamp. Lamp, how you doing?
I am currently loving Lamp right now, Tom.
Dude, same.
I'm excited to see this game. It's the losers bracket to get into the losers bracket semifinals. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
To get to the finals against DTEU.
Actually,
no?
This is the losers round 2.
Losers round 2. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then whoever wins this will move on to the losers bracket semifinals.
There we go.
And whoever wins that goes to the absolute finals. So yeah, so this is Whiff City versus Toast Kaka. And I said that properly that time, I think. Hopefully.
It's never proper.
And never proper, yeah. Never proper. But we do have some names you guys might recognize. We have Breast Quest, Captain HB, and Lavish here on this side of Whiff City against Toast Kaka, Wish, Wizard, and MNG. So now it's Wizard now pushing this forward. Wish with the pass forward into the goal. But it's Captain HB not able to find that aerial. But he goes underneath MNG. MNG gets dunked up by Breast Quest. Now it's Wish. Oh, gets a nice whiff on the side of Wish. But now it's Wizard looking to pass this forward. Gets dunked up by Breast Quest. It is Breast Quest looking for the dribbling play over the defender. Doesn't get the tip inside. Captain HB tipping it around his teammate, unfortunately. Maybe a little bit a miscommunication there. Wizard getting a nice little demo and passing it to MNG, who gets a nice open goal score.
Yeah, really good control on Orange team on Toast Kaka. They had control in Whiff City side for a few, like 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds before making that goal. It's really important because you got the nice demo and then they capitalized on it.
Yeah, really good job on the side of MNG to capitalize on that shot. Now it's Lavish pushing it forward. Wizards taking his time, taking control of the ball, but that ends up poorly for him as Lavish gets a nice pass center to his team. This is Captain HB getting a good clear out to the center, but Wizard is able to push it back in. MNG gets a redirect back to center off the wall, but Lavish was able to go up for the clear. It gets dunked back out by Wish, pushing it forward. Wizard now trying to center it for his teammate. That is MNG going up for the easy shot on goal, but Lavish gets the nice clear out to Captain HB. But again, the midfield rotations on the side of Toast Kaka are able to keep the ball in on their offensive side. Oh, MNG! Oh, that blitzed through his car on my screen. He wasn't quite able to find that redirection of the goal. It was a very close play by him. And the pressure's, it's a little bit too much for Whiff City to handle here.
Yeah, Whiff City, they're just getting pounded with shots. 3 shots on goal, it's not a lot, but the fact that the ball's in their side of the field for almost half this game, it's really intimidating, and you get kind of stressed. You just want to clear it, and you don't want to have control, and that kind of that eventually will make you make mistakes.
Yeah, but so far they've done a really good job in keeping the ball out of their net. Besides that one shot by MNG, Breast Quest able to clear this out. What they really need is a nice clear and a good follow-up so that they can take this game. Oh no! Oh, Captain HB actually doing a good job on keeping that out of the hands of Toast Kaka when they went on the offense now. But Wish with a good clear pass. The rotation forward kind of screwed Whiff City there.
Yeah, they were trying to. I think they were. They really wanted a goal. They really wanted an offensive play to happen, and Breast Quest just pushed up a little too much. He didn't expect that shot, and he just did not have a good enough reaction to get up and get that save. He pushed up just a little bit too much. Unfortunately, that led to a goal.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they are down by 2 now. This could be an opportunity. Ooh, good tip out by Wizards to the side. But now MNG looking for a pass center to Wish, who gets dunked out by Lavish. Ooh, the shot by Wizard, the pinch on the ground, gets it past Captain, and he's not able to find the save.
Man, Toast Kaka, they're just really putting it in on the goal, back and forth. between teammates. Just really nice passing plays, really good setups, and they're just dominating this field right now, Tom. They're doing everything they can to make sure it does not go on their side of the pitch.
Yeah, I would say they're dominating the field, but really they're just dominating Whiff City's defensive end because the ball hasn't even been on the. Oh my gosh, MNG with a beautiful double touch off the side with the ground pinch in front of the goal. Getting a nice little upside down freestyle there. I like his style. That little smiley face in his name is well deserved.
Definitely.
Yeah, they are up by 4 goals now. So this is a really unfortunate spot for Whiff City to be in. They need to turn around this pressure, get some good clears, and then follow up and take those clears and transition them into offensive plays.
Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah, it was a good dribbling play by Wish, pushing it forward. But it's so hard to do that when you're so boost-starved and pressured under your goal. This is Lavish going up for a nice little air dribble play. Gets stuck out by MNG. Oh no, Bresquez jumped over that ball. He didn't expect Wizard to kill that down. Lavish now looking for an aerial play. Good tip forward to Captain HB. Captain HB not able to find the tip over MNG. He's a little slow on that aerial. MNG with the air dribble play. It gets stopped out by Lavish. Now Captain HB killing it across the wall, passing it to his opponent, but it ended up working out. The whole thing was calculated the whole time. He ends up getting a good pass center. Can he get the pass to his teammate? Ooh, gets stopped out by MNG. Lavish, though, bringing it back center for his team, but Wizards able to clear it out. Oh, no! And the defense by Whiff City is not able to get back in time. 5-0 lead by Toast Kakaka.
Yeah, that last offensive play by Whiff City, they were so close to getting a goal there. None of the teammates were in position to get a good shot on goal, and then all 3 were up in the 18, and that just, I mean, when all 3 of your teammates are way up on the other side of the field, it's almost impossible not to get scored on.
Yeah, I mean, these sweet plays that Toast Kakaka are making are really not very unexpected because in the chat, one of the members of Toast Kakaka said out loud, they're like, hey, Toast Kakaka is actually a Swedish, cake that you, so I Googled it, and the images look amazing. So these sweet plays are probably coming out from the fact that Toast Kakaka is actually a sweet-ass dessert.
Well, I think I'm going to have to Google that right now. Maybe after this this first game, I'll have to maybe start making some Toast Kakaka myself.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna need it if these games go as long as they have been. Wow, just finally getting a goal on blue team. Trying to make something happen. He says, definitely not Wizard, says none of us are Swedish though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever had Polish like cookies? They're kind of like cupcakes, but they're they're so good. Anyway, yeah, I'm not Poland, but I love Polish.
You're kind of
foods.
Polish.
Oh, kind of. Yeah, but history, dude. That's like family. I'm not born there. I'm
True.
American, dude. I eat burgers every day and hot dogs because I'm from Chicago. Oh, and pizza because I'm from Chicago.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I eat.
Where the best pizza is. So Whiff City, getting kind of, I don't like saying it, but they kind of got demolished that game. 1-5 to try to make an own goal at the end of the game. It's kind of funny. GG's all around, but yeah, they were getting pretty dominated in that first game of the series. Hopefully, we can see some difference. I'm not rooting for either team, but I like to see games where both teams are pretty even. So hopefully they can make something happen, make some offensive plays, and yeah, make it more exciting than that last game.
Yeah, I mean, they did make some offensive plays when they were able to get it clear. I know specifically Captain HB was doing a really good job on trying to get passes center for his team. But what they really need to do is focus on getting the midfield boosts and pushing the ball forward and capitalizing on these kind of plays they can make. Just like here, this is the shot on net by Lavish. Ooh, good play by them. Already taking the ball under their own arm and taking control and trying to put the pressure back on Toast Kakaka's side. Now it's Captain HB pushing it forward. MNG is looking for the clear out though, but Lavish trying to keep it in here. Oh, good shot by MNG on goal, but Captain HB is able to clear this out again. MNG actually boost starving the side of Captain HB there on Whiff City. But Lavish not able to find that clear. It is actually Captain HB who's going to find that. Wizard pushing it back in. It's up to Lavish now. Does able to get a kill forward. Now Wizard. See, when Wizard killed that center so he could take the shot, a fast rotation on the side of Whiff City would have been able to answer that. So
Definitely,
the midfield rotations and lack of boost aren't helping them in this game.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that they've been kind of clumped up a few times in this game. I just started, and I've noticed it. All three of them together in the same place, and you definitely don't want to do that if you want to make some good offensive plays or defensive plays. You really don't want to lump up like that because if you're in the wrong spot, you're in trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since you want to be passing it to your teammates, and so you want to be in separate positions so you can pass the ball and have room to make those kind of plays. But they're not able to do that right now, especially when they're a little bit boost starved and they're being put under pressure. But MNG able to kill this out, yes. However, the good offensive opportunities coming off from the side of Whiff City, which we didn't see last game. It's a really good change. Oh no! Lavish!
Oh no! So sad.
Yeah, I mean it was a good passing play on the side of Wish to Wizard.
Yeah, but
Lavish.
Wizard, I think Wizard was off. I think he was off center on that one. I don't think he would have made that goal.
I don't think he
Lavish. I accidentally hit the own goal.
We can keep talking about it and make Lavish feel really bad about it, or we can
keep talking about it and make Lavish feel really bad about it.
Oh my gosh, you're so savage.
I'm just kidding. Lavish is a great player.
Yeah, Lavish. No, you're good. You're good, man. Okay. Well, first off, I'm just gonna say this right now. This is a completely different game than what we saw before. Whiff City are doing a really good job on finding clears and then having the ability of actually following up on them and making a good offensive play. Even though they don't have a goal yet, they actually or a shot on goal technically. They have been able to apply more pressure than they did last game. And so I really like to see this coming out from their end. Oh, but no, that was a bad play. Oh, no! But Toskaka totally just whiffed that. Good pass by Lavish over to Breskquest, who's flipping forward.
The demo.
But it's not going to mean that much as Wizards going up for this offensive play. MNG gets tipped over the ball by Wizard. Wizard challenging this again. Now this is Lavish looking to kill us up the wall and get a good offensive clear. Breskquest and no, Captain HB is there to take the shot, and that is the equalizer.
What a
1
play!
minute and 52 seconds left in this game.
Really great play by Lavish. Look at that hit off the wall. He was trying to go for the second touch, but who was that? Who scored? Was that Captain HB?
Yeah.
Captain HB, perfect placement. Just in the right place at the right time. But Lavish really put the ball there for him to equalize, for him to make that goal. Really nice play by Blue Team.
Yeah, really good play on the side of Whiff City now. Oh, good save by Lavish, redeeming himself from the unfortunate own goal that happened earlier on. I'm not going to let him forget about that. Breskquest pushing this forward, getting a good 50-50, putting it over in their offensive end. Can you get the center? Ooh, comes out to Lavish, who takes the shot on net. Wish pops it up to Captain HB, who tries to take a shot. Quite able to find it. Wizard taking a shot on goal. Oh, no, not able to find the clear as Wizard took a nice long goal.
Yeah, you know what, Tom? I kind of saw that coming, unfortunately. I don't like to be pretentious here, but both Breskquest and Lavish went back for the boost. Lavish went for the corner boost, and Breskquest went for the mid boost, and there was nobody back, and I kind of knew that was going to be what the resultant was of that play, because they went for boost over ball, unfortunately, and they just missed the save, but one of them should have gone back to goal, even if they didn't have any boost.
Yeah, and that's one of the horrible things about being a caster, even though it's the only horrible thing, because everything about being a caster is awesome. But you can see a play happening, and you're just crying inside. You're like, no, don't do it, and then it ends up happening.
Exactly.
But Captain HB, though, this is a positive thing. Captain HB is able to push it forward and get another goal. Is he carrying his team? I mean, Lavish has 2 assists on here. So
he was getting completely dominated. There's 3 people on him, and somehow he got it over the entire Toskaka team. Really great play by Captain HB. Great solo goal.
You know, I think we have to call it out. Captain HB, I think, is the best player in this whole tournament with a 100% accuracy rate. Unfortunately, Wizard has scored this goal, and so they have a 1-goal lead with only 39 seconds left, which doesn't spell well for Whiff City, who, I mean, although, okay, look at the score line. We have 2 shots on goal and 2 goals.
8 shots on goal on Toskaka's side.
Yeah.
0 saves, which isn't good, but I mean, the difference between you can see that one's playing more defensively because they have to, and one is playing more offensively because they can. Toskaka team is definitely playing more offensively. With another shot on goal by MNG. Wow, just put it right in front of him. So this play style is definitely revealing itself. And at the beginning of the game, it was much different, right? It was like so even. Both teams were playing pretty evenly, and now it's kind of crumbling apart for Whiff City.
Yeah, Whiff City, they've done a really good job turning this game around, especially in comparison to how the first game went. This was a completely different match than how the first game went, because they got kind of destroyed, and they couldn't find the clears because they were boost starved. They were put under pressure. But this game, they really turned it around. They're able to take pressure back, and they get the 0-second goal.
Oh,
Captain
wow.
HB.
God, I wish it was 2-3.
Oh my gosh, I know. Captain HB with such beautiful plays this game, able to get a nice tips and clears up over Toskaka's side.
Definitely 3 shots on goal and 3 goals by Captain HB. Really brought his team almost to victory, or at least to tie that game, but just came out short. He really needed his teammates to step up, and didn't look like they could.
Yeah, it was a very close game, the second one there. Only 1 goal really being the difference there. GG's to both these teams. Honestly, it was a very well played by both of you. Toskaka doing a great job and going back to move forward in this tournament. They will be moving on to the semifinals versus Last Minute. Now, Last Minute beat Whiff City 2-0 as well, and so this should be a good matchup. Last Minute versus Toskaka in the semifinal match. So we will take a short break here, but we will move on to the semifinals in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Get down to the B-side. to the B side.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mind Games 2v3 tournament. We have here two teams that are looking to push themselves forward into the finals of this tournament. We have Last Minute versus Tosca Akakaka. Now, Jake, or Lamp, as I should say.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to take this game?
Well, as we were talking about this earlier, I got a pretty bad memory. We were talking about this 10 seconds ago. No, I'm just kidding. I'd say Tosca Kaka. I think they have a good chance of winning. I don't think anyone has an advantage here. They're both great teams, and I think they're pretty evenly matched. But that's my unbiased opinion here as this game gets started.
All right. Well, we do know that Last Minute actually beat Tosca Kaka in the what the?
Wow! I'm not laughing at the players. That was just insane. That was
All right. Well, Epic
unexpected.
Johnny with a great kickoff goal to start off this match 4 seconds in, and we see a goal already. Hopefully there's not a goal every 4 seconds, because then this match would last probably a year and a half. But Epic Johnny, come on, man!
Tosca Kaka leaving me, just letting me down here on 2 goals in the first 10, 11 seconds. Epic Johnny is really coming out 2 goals right away. That was a solo goal right there. Really nice play by Epic Johnny.
Yeah, a really nice goal by him. We need to actually, make sure you say Exposia passed it up to him in the center. Because
yeah.
Well.
True.
But now it's actually Exposia looking at the defense. Oh, back center for Wish. Sylvian. Oh, Sylvian actually switched to the Batmobile here. He made me feel a little bit more confident on that beast. Nice little clear by him. Back to Wish. Now Epic Johnny who gets a good clear out. I'm really excited to see if Epic Johnny is able to score another one in the first minute of this match, as he's already scored 2 for his team. The previous series that these teams played against each other, they played in the first round of this tournament, and Last Minute was able to beat them 2-1 in games. It was a very close series. Now Epic Johnny looking to push this forward, back center. Oh, it goes good past the Sylvian, who's not able to finish, but now it's Exposia who's able to find the 3rd goal of this game already.
Yeah, really great rotation on that one. Look at this. Epic Johnny, awesome hit. Sylvian, instead of making the shot, he passes it off the wall. He knows Exposia's behind him. Exposia's get that perfect hit into the left corner. Really good teamwork by Last Minute there.
Yeah, good team plays and passes by them. Now it's up to Epic Johnny to pass it forward. Good tip over Wish. Gets dunked out by MNG. Now it's Exposia looking to push this forward. Oh, bad read off the wall. Now it's Sylvian with a great clear forward. Wish has to stop that, but Exposia tips it past him. MNG with the pinch off of the goalpost. If that ends up in the goal, oh my gosh. Epic Johnny with a push forward. Now it's Exposia with the shot. He does push it forward. Now for the center. Definitely not Wizard. Able to clear it out to his own defensive corner to keep the ball safe. Now Exposia flailing wildly. Epic Johnny pushing it forward into the center here. Wish able to clear it forward, but Sylvian he's like, both my teammates have some goals. Epic Johnny has 2. I need to get in on these points, right? I need to cash in. Sylvian able to score that goal just over the defense of Tosca Kaka. Doing a really good job. Last Minute is doing a really good job of putting pressure on the side of Tosca Kaka.
You know.
And now Sylvia passing this forward to himself. Not able to find the finish though, because it's up to Wish to turn this around. Exposia gets it instead, but it's dunked out by MNG, who keeps it in his defensive corner, thankfully. Wizard tipping it forward to Wish, but Sylveon with another great clear, setting up really nicely for his teammates to make a play. Now it's MNG trying to get this center, but Wizard was there as well. Bad tips by them. Now it's up to Exposia trying to make this 2v1 play against Wizard. Good pass center. Ooh, Wizard got a good tip on it though. Now it's away toward the goal of last minute. Good dunk by Wish. Oh no, and he tips it away from Wizard. Now it's Epic Johnny trying to get a good clear. Gets a good pass to Exposia. Exposia going for the shot. Oh, he was too close, and he doesn't get the goal. Unfortunately, Exposia tips it past him. Now it's MNG with the open goal. And they turn it around for 1 goal back. I mean, it's not quite an equalizer because there's still 3 goals down, but at least it's 1.
You know what? I mean, okay, if you look at the stats, there's 6 shots on goals for last minute. They have 0 saves because they never needed to have one except that one. But every single person on their team has a goal. So that, I mean, that shows you how good their team play is, that they can make it so each player has a goal. I mean, obviously, if it's unbalanced, there's one player that's going to have all the shots on goals or all the goals. But when you see 1 goal for each person and 2 goals for one, that's incredible. You know that the team has great chemistry and they're passing to each other really well, and they're getting good setups.
Yeah, and they're very well-rounded as well. You know, that's very even. A great pass to Wizard.
Oh,
wow, by MNG. Also trying to share the love there.
Yeah.
Passing it over to Wizard instead of going for that play by himself. Really good play by them. Exposia was in a bad spot to save that.
Yeah, and you know what, Tom? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, it's 2 goals back. They're trying to get the scoreline back in their favor.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, the game's not over. It's still got a 1:45 left. And maybe...
Oh, Exposia!
So close, right in the upper 90 corner. Just misses it. Wow.
Very close. Play by him. Good. Clear out. Oh, but it's the return goal by MNG.
Wow, look at this comeback. I mean, 4 down. It's 4-0. No shots on goal. Dominating Team Toskoka. I can't talk today. But I mean, I don't know if they can come back. They got 1:30 left, but I mean, look at this. They have 3 goals in like less than a minute. They really want this. They really want this win.
Yeah, and they're fighting hard to keep their scoreline positive. Now they're looking to push it forward, but it's another return by Wish. Good save by Exposia. The pressure's really turned back down around against last minute now. A good clear out. Now Exposia trying to pass it forward to Epic Johnny. Now it's up to Sylveon. Good tip on the wall. Epic Johnny with the shot. Good tip forward as well. Exposia turning around for this. Putting more pressure. Can he take the shot? Oh, we can't find the angle. Wizard is dunked out by MNG. Actually, forward. Gets that double touch. I swear, if he got that shot, dude. Oh my gosh. Wizard now up here. Now he can find a hit. Exposia looking for a clear forward though. Gets dunked out by Wizard. Now it's Wish. Oh, up into the goal. Good save by Epic Johnny. Still again, bench forward. Now it's Wizard looking for the pass center to his team. Oh, Exposia. Dangerous play to MNG, who takes a shot on the open goal.
What a demo! Oh my gosh, that was so
great
important.
Play by them.
Yeah, okay, so look at this demo here. He demos the goalie, and he's almost... Exposia is not back in time. He just gets back in time, but right as Epic Johnny responds, the goal isn't put in the other corner of the goal. The ball, rather. Really nice play by Toskoka.
Yeah, MNG with a great placement on that shot to equalize the game after being down 4-0. They turned it around, and now it's 4-4. The momentum in their favor is incredible. If they only need 1 more goal to win this game and to take a 1-goal lead in this best-of-3 series. Remember, this is going to overtime now if no one touches it. So 1 goal decides the difference between the winners and losers here.
Definitely, and you see in the Twitch chat people asking if Toskoka could come back when it was 4 down, and everyone's saying, no, there's no way. And guess what? They came back from 4-0. We'll see if they could come back and win the game. And it looks like they might. Oh my gosh!
Wish.
Wow. Look at
Wish.
that. What
Oh.
a great pass by Wizard.
Actually,
Oh, that was going in.
Yeah, I think Wish, he's like, you know what?
Stole that
I don't
goal.
have enough goals. I kind of want to. Can I just borrow the ball from you? All right, let me just score this real quick.
Oh.
All right. Amazing play by them. Great pass up to Wizard for that last play there. Really well played. Super close match, but for last minute, that must feel so bad.
Yeah.
Like being up 4-0 and then loosening up your rotation and then ended up losing their. That's so unfortunate on their end.
Yeah, and honestly, at the end of the game, they had the same amount of goals that that last minute had, which was surprising because at the beginning of the game it was 0 until 2 minutes into the game they had 0 shots on goal, and then they just came back. They really took their they really put the pressure on, and they just didn't want to concede. They really came out. I like seeing that a lot. I don't like seeing teams give up when they're down a lot, and Tosca Kaka really came out.
Yeah, and now both teams have something positive to take away from that last game, right? Last minute can say, all right, we were up 4-0 at one point. Let's just do that again. And then Tosca Kaka will just be like, you know what? We came back from 4-0 deficit. We can do that again, right? Let's do that again. And let's just repeat the last game up until the point it was negative for you. So both teams are looking to take the positives out from the games they played before. MNG with a beautiful play. Oh, good save by Epic Johnny coming out. Now it is Epic Johnny again. Take a shot and go!
Whoa!
Epic Johnny. Just, if you need a teammate to come out big at the beginning of a game, just listen to Epic Johnny. Hire him up. He will do it for you. That's another one to his name.
Really nice shot by Epic Johnny. I mean, he blocked that, he cleared it, and he shot it. Really nice play.
Very good play by them. Oh, now it's a cheat by Pretty Raindrop, which is actually Wizard. Wizard, though, now get dunked out by Wish. Sylveon passing it forward to Epic Johnny. Kills it to his own end. MNG passes it to the middle to expose you. He takes a long shot off the top. Can he get the rebound? Oh, he misses that play, however. Epic Johnny pushing it forward again. Killing it out in the center for Sylveon to pass it forward. It's a nice pass across the goal. Exposia gets dunked up by MNG. Now it's Epic Johnny passing it center again. Great clear out by our Pretty Raindrop.
Oh my
Wizard.
gosh!
And that is going to go all the way for a goal.
Yeah, you know, that's really unfortunate for last minute. The rotation, who's that who missed it? Was that Sylveon?
Yeah, Sylveon
Yeah,
desperately
Sylveon
flipping back to goal.
Really trying to get back to goal, but he was just up too far. His rotation pushed him up too far, and he couldn't get back in time. Really nice shot. Really nice clear, though.
Yes, definitely. Pretty Raindrop doing a good job here. I don't know what he's trying to imply by that. But Wizard, maybe I should just call him Wizard so you guys stay consistent. But Wish pushing it back into the side there. Now it is Epic Johnny able to clear it center, but Wizard is able to clear it out here with a nice aerial double touch. Gets dunked up by Exposia in the air. MNG trying to follow this up. Oh, Sylveon missing the wall hit, but sets up Mesky for his teammate to come challenge in the midfield. MNG, nice pass back to Raindrop. Exposia, not able to find that challenge. Oh, wow, that ball bounced way back. That was kind of unexpected. Now Exposia tipping it up to Epic Johnny, going for the shot on goal. Oh, everyone is up for that. Sylveon with the shot on goal. And Exposia is able to dunk out the goal.
Wow, except that was, I think that was an own goal, Tom. I think that was an own goal there. Hit off the wall right there.
Oh, Exposia saved
Yeah,
it.
Exposia saved it. It was actually going to the left.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's a 1-goal lead by for them halfway through this game. Oh, Epic Johnny almost making that a 2-goal lead with that nice shot there. But this is Wizard trying to pass this forward. Now Sylveon trying to get it past the offense of Tosca Kaka. Now it is Exposia trying to get that challenge on the wall. Gets a nice clear out. But MNG is able to take this up the wall for the center for his team. Now Wish is there waiting for the cherry pick, but it is actually Exposia who gets a nice clear out to make that play. He's challenging it again. Gets a nice pass center, but none of his teammates were there quite to make that shot. Good pass center again. But Sylveon is there, gets actually hit over him. But Epic Johnny, nice clear out to Pretty Raindrop, who's going to follow this up in the air. MNG and Raindrop in the air. Oh, the aerial passing play not working out for them. Overextensions by Orange Team. Oh, it doesn't matter as Wish is able to keep it in. Oh, Sylveon able to push this forward. Sylveon, another one. MNG, another own goal. Oh, okay.
Calling out that own goal there, Tom.
Yo, yeah, if you call it way beforehand like that, and then it happens, I mean, come on. Like, but I mean, it didn't happen, unfortunately.
Well, it might eventually. So.
Eventually. Yeah, you know, if he own goals it again later in this game or in this series, then I'll just think back to that moment when I called it out, and then I'll be.
It's on record, so.
Yeah, exactly. Exposing going for this aerial now, passing it forward to Epic Johnny, who gets gets cleared up at MNG and then to Wish. Oh, MNG again doesn't get a good hit on it. Wish with a nice pass center for the goal, but Epic Johnny's able to clear it out to the side. Now it is Pretty Raindrop turning this around, but Epic Johnny able to get a good challenge in the midfield. Exposing now trying to take this boost and look for a play in the midfield. MNG takes that ball too high for him to challenge though. Now it's up to Wish to pass the center.
Oh, man.
Not able to find this play. The rotations by Toskakaka are not tight enough for that offensive play. Exposure not able to find a nice half turn around, but it's up to Epic Johnny to clear this out to the midfield. Oh, but the pressure. Toskakaka are not letting this ball go on to their end at all. Unless Lil Johnny or Epic Johnny gets a nice clear. Wow!
That clear off.
Say something.
The clear off of the side of the goalpost. So nice. Perfect hit. Wow. He definitely meant to do that. 100%.
Okay, come on. You can't say whatever you can. Come on. You gotta give him more credit than that.
I give him credit. That was a great shot by him.
You know what? Fine. I'll take all the credit. I'm gonna say, you know what? Nothing was being made. I was saying Toskakaka we're making great pressure against last minute, and that was kind of their opportunity to make those scoring plays, and then bam! Epic Johnny just has a beautiful clear, and Exposure is able to finish that goal to secure their win.
So Tom, look at these stats. So we had last minute had 5. I believe they had 5 shots on goal. No, they only had 4 shots on goal, but they only had 3 goals. So they almost were 100% accuracy. But Toskakaka, they had 7 shots on goal and only 1 goal. I mean, they put so much pressure on, but they just couldn't finish. There were so many shots on goal, but I don't think the rotation, like you said before, I don't think it was tight enough to get those equalizing goals or even any shots anymore. I mean, you can take as many shots as you want alone. You can put it in their goal, by their net, but it's not going to go in if you don't have a teammate to come back for the rebound. Yeah,
but since Toskakaka came back in the previous game from that 4 goal deficit, this is going to a game 3. Last minute in the first game, they were up 4-0 and then let that lead slide. But in the second game, they won pretty commandingly. Yeah,
definitely. And they didn't really they didn't have to do that much. I mean, they played conservatively after they were up. Toskakaka made they put so much pressure on, they just couldn't finish. So really good job on defense by last minute.
Yeah, last minute now. Oh my gosh, good job on defense, says the man talking about the team that just got scored on.
There's the curse.
Oh man. Well, there's a goal by a not so pretty anymore Raindrop. You know, if you want to look at your grammar, I'll say your name. But until then, I'm just gonna call you Wizard. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if he's doing this on purpose, but it doesn't help. You're trying to call out his name.
MNG pushing this forward. Nice little dribbling play there. Getting over 1 or 2 opponents. Able to pass it center for his team, though. A good pass to Wizard, who's able to turn this one around. Kill it for Epic Johnny. Epic Johnny's able to pass it forward. Oh, nice tip over the defense. Exposure trying to keep it in. All 3 members of last minute are overextended here. They're all trying to get back on the defense, trying to turn around, but Wish gives them time by hitting it to the corner. And that was a nice clear out by Epic Johnny. Epic Johnny getting another tip high. Can Exposia finish this?
Oh,
he does.
Wow.
For the equalizer, 4 minutes left in this game.
Wow, really good passing play. If he could have scored on that clear there, but he was a little off center, so he ended up just getting the second touch off the wall. Really nice shot by Exposia.
Yeah, definitely. And great pass by Epic Johnny, tipping it high enough for him to get that over the defense of Toska Kaka. And now Exposia able to challenge us on the wall, keeping this in. Wish is in a bad spot. Exposia hitting a backwards hit to Wizard, who's able to get the clear out, though. Oh, MNG with a nice little redirect. Oh, and then another tip forward. Wish is able to finish the goal after a number of passes.
Yeah, and he just missed that save. I think it was kind of a confusing play, where Sylveon didn't know what was happening. He didn't want to go for it, and then when he saw it bouncing, he tried to go for it, but he's just too late to get that save.
Yeah, and Wish, it was a really nice 50-50 on his end to end up winning that one and take the goal. Exposia now for another shot. Oh, Wish is able to get up in time. Yeah, the demo on Wizard will be a nice little addition to their offensive play here. Good tip down by Sylveon for that shot there. Now Exposia tipping it around. Can he get the angle here? Oh, he will not be able to as MNG is there. But Exposia going for another one. Good passes on the side of Epic Johnny, and Exposia doing such a good job on putting so many shots on net.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 6 shots on goal. I think 4 of those happened in the last minute or half a minute on blue team. So they're really putting a lot of pressure. They don't want to lose 1-2.
Yeah, definitely not. This is MNG now pushing this forward. Ooh, it was a good tip into the center. Great clear by Epic Johnny. Now it's up to Wizard to pass this over to Wish on the wall. Exposia passing instead of Epic Johnny. Oh, good passing play and good clear out by MNG now. MNG going for a play center to Wizard. Wizard with the reverse aerial shot. It was a nice one on goal, but it was cleared out. Epic Johnny not able to find that Exposia. And Epic Johnny, oh, close to the aerial passing play. Exposia, another great 50-50. He gets dunked out by Wish back into the defensive end. Epic Johnny is on the wall. He's not defending anything, but luckily MNG missed the goal completely. So now it's up to Epic Johnny to clear this out. Oh, Exposia with a bad tip. Oh, he was very lucky that 50-50 went more in their favor. Otherwise, that could have been a goal against them.
Blue team just can't get it outside of their side. As I say that, to clear it, but that's back. It was on their side for a good solid 20-30 seconds of this clock, and it's really dangerous plays by Exposia trying to dribble it on his side of the pitch. That you really don't want to do that. Fortunately for him, they didn't capitalize on that.
Yeah, Epic Johnny. Oh, everyone missing that tip though. Exposia able to keep it a little bit. Now he's turning around in the midfield for Epic Johnny to try to get this clear. Oh, Sylveon with a great shot on goal. Can Wish get that? He can. Tips it for MNG to clear it out. Epic Johnny needs to turn this around. Sylveon's there to clear it out. Ooh, Epic Johnny gets a tip on it, but they're in a bad defensive position. Now it's Wizard trying to turn this for a goal. Gets a nice high tip for his teammate, but no one follows up very quickly. Exposia and MNG gets dunked out with each other. They hit each other in the air. Oh, wow. What a play by Epic Johnny, passing it right in front of the goal. But now Sylveon's passing it back. It is Epic Johnny trying to turn this around. He misses. This could be a bad spot for them. Good pass to MNG by Wizard. But it's not going to end up in the goal either. Exposia. Quick. Now gets a nice demo onto Wish. But that's not really going to help them that much now as he has time to respawn. Wish actually taking control of that ball until Sylveon dunked him out. Exposia missing the tip center. Not really much happening here, which is good news for Toska Kaka, but not for last minute. Last minute need to make a goal now. They only have 26 seconds to tie up this game.
Yeah, last minute really playing some defense there. The ball's it's a little ping pong game going on by midfield. They're getting some good clears, but they just can't get it on the other side of the map. And they can't make any shots on goal. They haven't made any shots on goals for a good solid minute.
Yeah, they have to make this play now, or they're going to be...
Someone's got to get up.
Yeah.
All 2 of them going up for that. Oh my God!
MNG
Making the save.
with the
With
save.
1 second left. MNG really clutch play there. Wow, Toast Kaka really coming out in those last few seconds, securing that win. Really great guy. Really great game.
Yeah, really. And I'm sure they're all great guys as well.
Yeah, they are. I've met him personally.
All right, well, this means Toast will be moving on to our finals in this tournament. What an exciting series for all these teams. All these teams are very evenly matched, and it's really exciting to see all of these games.
Yeah.
The finals of this tournament will be DTEU versus Toast Kaka. Now, a Wizard actually mentioning he wants to win. He's pulling a flip side because they actually lost. They're in the first round of this tournament, which means they went down into the losers bracket in the first round, and then they're pulling themselves all the way back. They've made it all the way back to the finals of this tournament against DT. So if they're able to win this, they would have made a flip side, which is it's always an exciting storyline to watch. However, we will be going on to a short break while we set up our final series of the night. This will be a best of 5 DTEU versus Toast Kaka. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Games Weekly 3v3 tournament. We are here for the finals, the grand finals. I don't know what's going to make them grand. It'll probably be some grand games, but these finals are heading underway. Toskakakakaka versus DTEU.
Yep.
So-
grand finals.
Grand
awesome.
finals. Yeah.
Grand finals. Really awesome games we've seen from both teams. DTEU beat every team they played, and Toskakaka coming back from the losers bracket, lost the first game, came back every single game for the win, and they are playing DTEU in the finals. We will see what happens. Very excited for this game to start.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not very excited because Luke Hakerman and Jakey Poo and Mady, like, their names are so hard to call. Luke Hakerman. Oh, I mess it up so much. Anyway, Luke Hakerman going up for the pass. Can he just go AFK so I don't have to call out his name?
Just say Luke or Cake.
Hakerman.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just say call him Luke. So Luke didn't go for that play. It is now Mady who passed it forward. Wish, killing a center. Luke actually is just boost starving them. Toskakakaka. Now is Luke going up for this aerial play. Oh, not able to find it though. Jake Luke killing it out, turning this around in the midfield. It's going back to MNG, who tries to push this forward. Now it is Mady rotating back to goal after Luke pushes this ball forwards. It is Jakey Poo in the air for the shot. High off the crossbar. Luke Hakerman for the finish. No, he misses the open goal. And now it's Wizard looking to push this forward.
Yeah, he tried to go for a freestyle there and kind of missed the goal, unfortunately. This nothing fancy when you're 0-0. You shouldn't really go for those things.
Yeah, when the game is close so far, you can't go for any of those risky plays. Jakey Poo pushing it forward to Luke. Mady keeping it into the side. Jakey Poo now backwards, but he's ball control. Can he push it forward? It is off the wall. Now it is Wizard pushing it back forward. It is Luke. pushing this into the corner. He's trying to pass the center for his team, going backwards now. And Jakey Poo's overextended. This could be an opportunity for Wizard to pass it forward to his teammate. This is Wish there for the shot, but Matey's able to clear it out. Now it is Luke, but it's cleared out by MNG. MNG overextended. They're trying to get boost. So is Wish. Now it is Wizard passing it down to the corner. But Luke Kakerman is there to follow up. Wish passing it back into the corner. But Jakey Poo's there to clear it out. It gets dunked out by MNG, but is way too far for Wizard to make a good play on it. Luke, good pass forward to his teammates. Both teammates were there. There's a little bit of a miscommunication there, as both probably thought the other was going for it. But a lot of pressure going from both these teams, but not a lot of shots on goal.
Yeah, I was gonna say both teams are trying to set the speed of the game at their own pace, trying to get some control. But it doesn't look like either team is succeeding. Both it's kept playing ping pong here, putting it up for some good shots. Oh my gosh!
What a close shot by Luke Kakerman, hitting the corner of that goal. I swear the crossbar is a better goalie than I am. Jakey Poo able to clear this in and keep it centered. Luke Kakerman going up for another one. Ends up missing it out though. Wish trying to keep it in on his own. Oh, Matey in a bad spot. But he's able to turn around in time and get that save. What a great play by him. MNG now trying to push this forward. But it is Wizard making this play on the net. This is Matey. Good clear. High for Luke Kakerman to make a play on it. Oh, good fake aerial. But this not going to come to any fruition past that. It is Jakey Poo, the great pass to Luke Kakerman is high. This is for Matey to make for the goal. Oh, he whiffs the aerial on the low boost off defenders. Jakey Poo, gets dunked out by MNG. It's right in front of the goal, but Luke Kakerman is there to clear it before the offense could get to it. Luke Kakerman again, great 50-50 Matey with the shot on goal. Oh, too high. But it is now Luke Kakerman trying to follow up. Now it is Jakey Poo keeping it centered. Luke Kakerman trying to hit the goal. He didn't really work out as Wizard was able to keep his wheels on the ground. So many shots coming out from both these teams now, but still no goals. These teams are so closely matched.
They're completely even, Tom. 2 shots on each side. As I say that, Luke misses the whiffs. Oh my God, so sad. That ball was rolling. Really great shot by I don't know what's his name. Wizard. Yeah. But Luke just misses that. Really unfortunate. Right at the minute mark. Terrible time to let a goal in when it's been so even. Give your opponents a really nice lead right at the end of the game.
Yeah, especially since they only have 1 minute left to come back and equalize. MNG demoing Luke Kakerman. So he will be spawning back. And in his end, Matey getting a double touch past center for his team. This is Jakey Poo now. Looking to turn this around the midfield. Trying to push this forward.
Yeah, I'm seeing a Twitch chat. Someone said, "Oh, Whiff City made the finals." I think they're referring to Luke's whiff over there. It's savage, but
lots of savagery coming up from Twitch chat. It's nothing new. Luke Kakerman is able to pass this forward. A good pass. In the midfield, Jakey Poo taking control now. Passing the center. Oh my gosh, what a bullet. Almost going in the goal there. It was saved out by Wizard. Now Luke Kakerman. Nice pass out to the side. They have 9 seconds to score a goal, or this will be scored. This game will be going against them. The first game in our best of 5 series should be going to Toskakakakakakaka.
Man, what a game! That's more intense than I thought. Toskakaka really coming out. I think the favorite team here. We were talking about it before this game started. Here, let me just type yes here in the chat. He's asking if it's best of 5. Okay. Yeah, Toskakaka, they're kind of the unfavorable team because they were from the losers bracket, but they really want to pull a flip side, as I said before, trying to come back to make the win after losing. And they really came out. I mean, it's so evenly matched between the teams. So I'm really excited to see the outcome of this first series, actually.
Yeah. The thing is, they need to actually win 2 best of 5s to win this tournament since they were crawling back to the finals from the losers bracket. and DTEU haven't lost the series yet. And so this is up to them to take a 1 lead. But MNG, Tosca Kaka are willing just to take this game under control.
Yeah, look at that pass by Wizard. Awesome pass right off the top of his car. Didn't even need to jump for that. And perfect finish by MNG. Really good teamwork there.
We have in the chat some savagery coming out from Sylveon claiming they will not win 6 games. But you never know. This is 6 games that are definitely a possibility, especially with these kind of plays coming down. I mean, it seems like DTEU were the favorites coming into the beginnings of this match, but the pressure being put onto them and the way they haven't been able to respond accordingly kind of says otherwise.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you. DT is
oh, dunk.
They really. I expected them to be more aggressive since they played like that last time. Oh, what a great passing play! As I'm saying, I'm expecting them to be better. They make a nice shot. A really great play by Mady. Awesome shot by Lukerman. Just missed the save, and MG just missed it to equalize this game.
I just realized that Wizard changed his name to something that I'm never going to be able to pronounce.
He's
maybe
changing it during the game. I don't know if he's going AFK for like 10 seconds and typing a letter at a time, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm going to try to pronounce that.
Stretch hole sign Shakchin Lichin. Okay, stretch hole sign Shakchin Lichin making a really good play.
Alright, well, this is Mady looking to pass this forward to bring this back again. This is an equalized game, 3.5 minutes into this match. They are down 1 goal, that is DTE are down 1 game in this best-of-5 series that they need to win. Oh, good dunk by Luke Akerman. Jakey Poo putting it back in, but Mady's too far away to capitalize immediately. Mady able to bring it back forward to Jakey Poo. Jakey Poo with a nice pass forward. This is Luke Akerman with the shot. Oh, MNG with the good dribbling plays and the touches in the area. Able to get good ones for his teammates. Oh my gosh, he dribbles it all the way up the field. Gets a great pass past the defense. And the last goalie, Jakey Poo, to wish for that goal.
Yeah, Jakey Poo just missing that right at the tip of his car. If he front flipped, maybe he could have gotten that save, but it was going pretty fast. Really good offensive team play. I mean, okay, Tom, the team chemistry on Toast Chakakaka is like exceptional. More so than they've ever been in this entire tournament. So I think they really stepped up their chemistry, the team play, and they're like guys, we need to make sure we play together, not group up and mess up plays by being together. And that's what they're doing. They're rotating really well, making really good pass plays.
Yeah, and that's what's really allowed them to get those goals. You're right. But Mady now looking to pass this forward. That's the same thing what DTEU is looking for. They're saying to each other, you know, we need to make the plays that Tosca Kaka are doing playing against us, right? We need to turn it back around against them and make sure we get the goals so we can take the first best-of-5 series. Luke Akerman now able to stop this out. Push it forward again, center to Mady. Oh, but Mady misread the play, and he was up for a bad aerial. Now it is Jakey Poo passing it center. Luke Akerman is up for that, but he's a little bit too late. MNG was up there first. Now Mady able to pass this forward to the side, but Wish going up for another aerial play. Wish able to get a nice little tip over the defense, but Luke Akerman's there to stop it out as well. Luke Akerman getting a backwards hit. That was a little bit dangerous. But Jakey Poo is able to clear this out, and Luke Akerman is on the defense to make those defensive plays.
Yeah, blue team really kind of scrambling to get something, to get the ball out of their field, and they're just being pounded by shots, shot after shot. There's 4-5 shots on their goal. They only have 2 shots on the other goal. I mean, that's a big deal when you're playing so defensively and you can't make a play happen on offense and you're down 1. Like you're frantically trying to make something happen. That's what they're doing, and they're having so much pressure put on them. So they really need to turn it around if they want to win this game from in the left.
Yeah, and they have done that so far. They're putting a lot of pressure on the return in the past few seconds here. Now it is up to Wish to clear this out. Oh, it's a bad bounce by him. It lets Mady able to clear this out. Great pinch. By Strides Holschen Hypenschleichen. And he's able to clear this out. Maybe able to bring this forward. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I try. That I haven't actually read his name out all the way. So.
Said it right. So. I don't know.
Okay. According to whose English dictionary, or I mean that's not it. Jacob was able to clear this for Mady. Looking for a nice little freestyle. They're not able to find it. They only have 15 seconds to make a play on the goal and to make this goal. Otherwise, they will be down 2-0 in this best-of-5 series.
Oh! And it just rolled in. Oh my gosh! Wow!
Luke Kakerman. For some reason, I keep mixing up Luke Kakerman and Jakey Poo. I say Jake Kakerman. Oh my gosh, the fake though, and then
Target missed the save right in the corner. Just barely missed it. I didn't think he ran on a boost or something, but. He tried to pinch it off and it just went in. So unfortunate.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Jakey Poo.
The ball's staying in the air.
Wait, it's still there.
Shot on goal.
Oh, okay. Forcing the overtime, DTEU are able to make the play. Luke Hakerman coming up so huge with both of the goals.
Yeah, the intensity is just so high on both teams. They don't want to lose this game. DTU does not want to be down 2-0, and Toast Tachanka doesn't want to concede their winning streak. They want to get ahead so they can secure this victory.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's always the goal here. Great save out by Luke Kakerman. But it is Mady. Sorry, he's able to clear this out. Now Jakey Poo. Now to Mady. Oh, Mady didn't quite get the tip there, but it is MNG up there for the rebound. Not able to find that. It's too overextended. It's 2v1 here. Oh, but Wish saves his team by able to clear it back out. Now Wish again trying to pop it up, but Mady is there. But it's just going back and forth now. Neither team is really taking good possession of the ball enough to make a strong play. Oh, good bump by Jakey Poo. Gets a nice clear out back to the center, but MNG is there to push it back in their side. Mady pushing it up, gets dunked out on the wall by MNG. Oh, good clear by Luke Kakerman. Oh, Jakey Poo misses the dunk. Now it's up to Mady. Oh, that was so close by Streich and Holsten Schaschenfluken. Now it is up to Luke Kakerman. 2 pushes up as well. But Jakey Poo. Oh no, it's actually Mady. Sorry, in the air for that. Jakey Poo doesn't go for the challenge. Luke Kakerman now hitting it up in the air. Oh, now! Oh my gosh, this is an open goal. This is the easiest play we've seen. Streich and Holsten Schachelchen.
Yeah, man. I mean, Schindler, Bindler, Tindler. He just totally got that. He was in a great position to make that goal. All 3 of DTEU team. They were just in the wrong place. They all went for the same ball. Really bad rotation, unfortunately. That happens sometimes when you're not communicating. And that let Toast Kakaka secure that 2-0 lead on DTEU. I mean, that's not what a lot of people expected. A lot of people expected DTEU to just take the first 3 games of this series and to take the next 3 of the next one. But they're kind of getting a little dominated here, Tom.
Yeah, and by a lot of people expecting DTEU to win, it was really just our prediction because of the way that Toast Kakaka had played in the previous series. It was a very close series. And DTEU had beaten the team that they played against before. So we assumed DTEU were able to kind of sweep the floor with them. But up 2-0, they only need 1 more game to force the bracket reset and truly, make that flip side play where they come all the way through the losers bracket from the first round and end up winning the finals. So, they're really looking to do that. DTEU are looking to turn around the momentum, really shake them up, and take these games away.
And if you remember, Tachanka lost to last minute in the first round, which means that and then DT beat last minute. So Tachanka lost to a team that DT beat, and that's part of the reason why our predictions were DT to dominate a little bit. But it doesn't look like that even matters. DT is just really they're not coming out as much as I thought they would, or it's just Tachanka really coming out on top. And they're playing really well.
Oh
my gosh! What a save by MNG.
Play. Oh, the passing play was so on point. Oh, that was Mei D to Jakey Poo was a beautiful combo, and then MNG just got right up in their face and was able to block it out. MNG again. Wow, with the beautiful defensive plays here. Luke Hagerman, a dunk for Mei D wasn't there to make the goal. He gets hit past him. Now it's up to Luke Kakerman to turn this around. Oh, he does get a clear forward, but MNG is there for a shot on the goal. Mei D gets a nice clear, but Wish stops it out in the midfield. Now that is, oh my gosh, he changed his name again. All right, I'm not even gonna try. Wizard just changed his name again, and I'm, you know what, Wizard, you're memeing us.
Press Pinky, come on.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Now Luke Kakerman pushing this forward. This is Jakey Poo getting dunked out. Mei D. Oh, MNG with a great tip on the wall. To Prespinski.
Oh my gosh. Tachanka in the lead. 2-0 in the lead in the series.
Someone in the Twitch chat, Sylveon. You know what, Sylveon?
Sylveon.
Sylveon said Kaka won't win 6 games in a row.
Well,
and
then
they end up winning 2. And this is really bad news for DTEU because they're being pressured so hard. They need to just shake all of this off and just say, we know we're a great team. We know we can beat these guys. Let's just do it. So they need to win 3 in a row, though, to take the first series. So it's very difficult to do.
Well, I mean, Tachanka, they won 2 games in a row unexpectedly. A lot of things can happen in this game, as you can see. A lot of things that we didn't expect to happen. They just need to put more shots on goal. They need to play offensively. They haven't been playing aggressively at all. All defense. Oh my god, that shot on goal was insane. So close.
I'm sorry.
Tom freaking out here.
I'm sorry. I can't talk off guard. Jakey Poo. Mei D with the clear over to Jakey Poo. Jakey Poo bringing up the ball. That's it, center. Alright. This. I think I'm dying. Jakey to save me.
Alright, trying to get the clear. Nice.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
Luke Kakerman. Oh, good clear here. Nice play by Mei D forward. But this is up to Prespinski Pip. Nice shot on goal! Oh, what a save! This game. Why? This game. Oh my gosh! You know, one thing we were saying just before is, imagine if Tachanka were able to actually take both these series. This would be such a long series to play through, and they've ended up doing it. Oh my gosh, MNG putting on the pressure, another shot! That is Wish to take another one. Oh my gosh, a 2-0 lead with a 2-0 lead.
Crazy games. Those last plays just off the wall, so close, really close shots on goal, and they're dominating. Tom, they have control of the ball almost. I mean, they don't have complete control the whole time, but every time they get a hit, it's a good clear or a good shot or a good pass, and that's really what's important. Oh, and the demo!
No, Jakey Poo misses the open goal. That was their opportunity to really come back in this game. They only have 1 minute to score 2 goals to equalize or score 3 to straight up win the game. They need to do that if they want to turn this series around. Or they may just want to kind of sit back and relax and say, all right, well, let's reset the bracket and then reset our minds and then get back into this game with a fresh start. But it looks like Toskakaka are doing really well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they came out so strong and aggressively, and I didn't expect that to happen. But the first game was so even, and it was really evenly played. Toskakaka came out really well, but DTE was pretty evenly matched with them. And then they got those goals, which kind of I think DTE was a little tilted, Tom. I think they're kind of tilted. They're playing like they're not. It's not like they're not trying, but they're playing like they. Oh my gosh, nice shot. I mean, we know they're capable of a lot, and they're making bad decisions, and I think they're a little tilted, which is definitely gonna affect your gameplay.
Yeah, and because you can see it here too, like that last challenge by Luke Kakerman.
Yeah.
Right. They try to make the fast plays, but they're not rotating fast enough.
Yep.
Wait, you know what? Can I just take a pause here and appreciate MNG's orange lightning wheels?
Definitely.
Because those
Crazy, dude.
Those were gorgeous.
And his
I
save
have to
right
say.
there on that replay. Yeah, MNG getting the MVP tag really deserved it. He had some three awesome saves. They weren't just normal saves. They were awesome saves.
So awesome. I would say they would be epic.
I'd say they would be epic. That would be correct. Yeah, but this is just a huge. Give him time. They didn't say it in chat. Give him time to find a new name. God, I hope so. I don't like. I don't even know what it says. Pretzel something.
Pretzel.
But yeah, these games have been just crazy. Totally upset what I expected.
Yeah, this is now. That is game 3 of the first best of 5 series. This is now the bracket reset and second best of 5, the final best of 5 of this entire tournament. Whew.
And just in general, the history of Rocket League.
Oh, Wizard, how many consonants is that in a row? Oh my. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Wizard. Well, we can deem Wizard as probably the worst player.
Maybe we can just say that, right, because of his name.
Oh no, just in general.
Yeah.
I kid. No. Yes, this is. We're not going to be pronouncing Wizard's name anymore, except to say Wizard.
Alright, well, we say that now, but, we're joking about that as MNG comes out so strong, draws first blood in the final series of this tournament.
And he tried to get that, the little aerial air dribble, but it didn't happen. Really nice play by Toskakaka. Coming out right at the beginning, securing their lead. I mean, that's what they've done the last few games. We've seen them. They've scored the first time. They've scored first almost every game.
Yeah, I said Blue Kakerman and Jakey Poo and Mady coming out big here, actually putting a lot of pressure on the other side. Mady here going for a dunk, not able to find it, but Luke Kakerman follows that up. He's also in the air for that. Can he find a shot? He does get a shot. A goal!
Wow!
What a save by Wish! Jakey Poo follows up.
Huge save. Oh my gosh, crazy save by Wish. Really nice. Right in the back of he's backwards aerialing. But they just couldn't get that second save. Really close.
Very close play by them, and that is huge for DTEU. This is the first time they've scored in 3 games. And now, they're able to turn this back. If they're able to, really turn around the momentum here, get a good lead, they should be able to take this game and the series, because we know they can. Right?
Yeah.
Luke Kakerman with a good clear forward. Now he's looking for this challenge on the wall. Wish is able to turn it around though and have a nice little air dribble play. He has no boost though to follow up. But Jakey Poo is looking for the double touch. It's dunked up by MNG. Luke Kakerman is able to push this forward. Oh, this is back in the midfield for Wizard. But he's not able to find a good one. Now it's Luke Kakerman to Jakey Poo. But the shot gets dunked out by MNG.
Wizard getting demoed.
Yeah, Luke Kakerman coming out pretty savage in that play there. This ball again just scores even. And you back into this game. Ball.
Not sure if it's sounds
Oh, you're a robot for me. I can hear- Oh,
okay.
okay, you're good. You're good.
All right, good.
You can finish your analysis if you like. If you had something to say.
Oh no, I was saying you sounded like a robot.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't us.
Okay. Well, now it is Wish pushing this forward. Ooh, Jakey Poo able to clear that off to the side. Luke able to kill this to the middle for Mady. Mady's gonna look to pass the center for a tip. He does get it, but his team is not quite there. Jakey Poo now getting a good clear. I really like the pressure DTEU is putting onto Toskakaka because that's what's gonna win them this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Toskakaka, they're putting on pressure finally. They almost have the same amount of shots on goal as I'm sorry, DTEU is putting on pressure finally. Almost have the same amount of shots on goal as Toskakaka. Making some good defensive plays. Finally making some passes on offense. Playing aggressively, which they should have in the first place. Toskakaka trying to get a demo on Lukerman, but not quite getting there.
Oh, MNG with a good pass center, but it's not going to really come to anything. Luke, though, with a nice high pass to Jakey Poo. Oh, it's not going to come to anything either. Ooh, I almost totally sneezed. Oh my gosh. All right. Luke taking with the shot. Oh! Very close play by him. Wish now getting dunked out by Mady. Jakey Poo looking for the pass center. He does get it. It's going high and low. MNG. Oh, MNG is able to get the clear over.
So Tom, there's a minute left. Both teams are pretty even. What do you think each team needs to do? What do you think DT needs to do to score?
DTEU just needs to find a really good passing play that's going to drop down high in front of the goal, and then they're going to be able to make that that shot. And then Toskakaka, what they need to do is capitalize on the overextensions from DT, because DT is making really good offensive plays, but they're overextending a lot. Toskakaka got a good clear just like this one. Oh my gosh, will that be it?
Gosh!
Oh, close! I almost.
Oh my gosh!
Them there. Luke Kakerman going for a nice flip there. Mady with the backwards. Who's there? Luke Kakerman with the shot. Goal!
Wow!
And that's gonna be it. 30 seconds left in this match, and DTU are turning around their fate.
Just as we were talking about, we're just saying they need to get some good offensive plays. May D almost getting that backwards aerial freestyle goal, but passes it to Luke Kakerman just in time to get that goal. Really good clutch play by DTEU. Maybe securing this win.
Maybe, but you know it's not over yet. Toskakaka do anything they need to take this series and take this win, because they reset the bracket. They're all in for this win in the grand finals of this tournament. Luke Kakerman getting a nice pass center. This pressure may be the nail in the coffin for Toskakaka.
Looks like it
Unless it doesn't touch the ground.
Doesn't touch the ball, but it's 3v2 right now, so I don't think there's any possibility. Yeah. There you go. Wow.
Really good game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
DTEU coming back with their little green berets and green wheels. That's cute. Coming back for the win in the series number 2 in this grand final series. They didn't want to concede. They're like, you know what? We're done losing. I'm sick of losing. I can't believe we lost that first series. We're gonna come out and win this second one to win the championship. Hopefully they can maybe make it more interesting again on the second game of the second series.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's really interesting is if you look at the actual score of the players, the actual points they have is very, very low. Obviously, since this is a private match, if you double these points, that's what they would have in a normal public lobby. However, even then, that is a very low scoring game. That kind of tells me that a lot of the touches these players are getting are not placed well, and it's not setting up for their teammates to make other good touches, because like you get points for making centers, making aerial plays, for making saves, making shots, right? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And crosses, like all that. So, and but that's only for well-placed right shots, right? Balls going in the proper direction. But since these players are kind of just killing it back and forth to each other, it's not actually like they're not making the passing plays they need to score goals, which isn't getting them those points. So what DT EU did really well last game was make a lot of high passing plays across the goal, but they can't overextend. Oh my gosh, this capitalization cannot come out by Wish. Is not quite there. But MNG is not able to find that one either. Good clear up by him. Luke
oh my
Bakerman
gosh, Luke
able to find it past Wish for the first blood.
Look at this. Total switch, Tom. First blood on DTEU this time. I think it gradually went from DTEU losing the first goal every single game to them losing the first goal the first game, and then finally winning in the last 30 seconds. Now they're ahead with 4:39 left. I mean, they just started this game, and this might go in too, but oh my gosh, they're really coming out. They do not want to lose.
Yeah, Jakey Poo is kind of just killing in front of the goal, looking for another one of those passing plays. He needs to stop it out, though. Gets dunked out by, just Wizard. There you go. He's going back to his roots. Wizard's able to find that play forward. Now Jakey Poo. Oh wow!
My gosh.
The riskiest play we've seen in this entire tournament. Passing in front of your goal. Juking, mind gaming your opponents in front of your goal. That was very dangerous, but Wizard is able to get a nice clear out. Jakey Poo pulling it back into the corner to Mady. Mady clearing it forward. Now it's Lukerman. Luke Kakerman, sorry. But the shot on goal by Wish is going to find the corner of that net.
Yeah, really good passing plays by Orange Team. He's passed it off the wall to himself, actually. He didn't really pass it to anyone except himself. Good capitalization on the fact that two of DT's teammates were behind him. He was 1v1 with the goalie, so really good capitalization on that play.
Yeah, good job by them. And now it's up to Jakey Poo to push this forward again. And now it's Wizard passing forward to MNG. MNG gets a little touch, but it's down to Mady, who is able to push it forward for a passing play to his team. Now it is Jakey Poo looking to pass it to Lukerman. I'm just gonna call him Luke because Luke Kakerman is that's difficult. All right. Now it is Jakey Poo looking for a power clear. He doesn't find it. Ends up going on the wall instead. Pass to Mady. Good play by them. Jake is in the air again. This is a shot on goal. Oh, wow. Find it. That's a 1-goal lead. 3 minutes left in the game.
Just Wizard knew that was going to happen. I saw him waiting for the ball to get hit, and then he does a power slide by accident. Well, not by accident, but he accidentally positions himself in the wrong direction just to miss that save.
Very close play by them, and that's going to cost them big time, as that's a 1-goal lead already coming out from Mady. Can Mady pass it center again? Oh, he gets a pinch on the wall, and that kind of messes up his play. However, Luke is there, and now Jake. Jake is looking to get this center. He's going up for it, but Wizard is able to get there first. Now, it is Mady passing it forward. MNG looking to turn this one around. Gets dunked out from Luke to Mady, who get a 2-goal lead in the second game of this.
Look at this here, right here. Hits him. He tries to demo him, actually, but he hits him, which takes the ball out of his possession and gives it to his teammate. Really, really good, aggressive offensive play. And, you know, that's what they need to do, and that's what they've been doing. That's why they've been winning these games. They've been playing aggressively. And even if they overextend a little bit, it's okay because they put so many shots on goal.
Luke Kakerman, with another one! Luke coming up so big for his team here.
Yeah, huge. Oh my gosh, great pass by Mady. But Luke, there's 2v1 right in the upper 90 corner. Just great passing play all around. Toskaka just couldn't get it clear. I mean, they've gotten like no clears this game, Tom.
Yeah, they've really been put under pressure. And oh my gosh, Wizard almost own goaled it. That I swear that ball was in the goal on my screen. Oh my gosh, Wizard now trying to redeem himself, bringing it back up forward. Now it's Jakey Poo. Oh, gets dunked out by MNG. Now it's Wizard trying to pass it center. Gets a good touch on it. Now it's Jakey Poo. Pass it center to Luke. Luke able to get a dunk out now. Will he be able to find the passing play forward again? Luke gets hit past him. Maybe good center back to Luke. Luke is open.
Luke misses it.
Good pass to Jakey Poo. Jakey Poo's able to find the finish. A 5-1 lead.
That is
Just
incredible.
left in this- Yeah,
That's the
especially-
biggest lead
Yeah.
we've seen this entire series. I mean,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, especially since there's not only is there so much time left, but the previous games seem so close in skill
Yeah.
that you wouldn't expect this kind of scoreline from any of the games from these two teams.
Definitely.
Yeah. And like what Jake has led, oh my gosh, there's another one. Are they setting up for the Brazil, do you think?
I think they might be maybe even a double. I mean, they have time.
A double.
I was kidding. I don't think I've ever seen a double Brazil.
On that note, actually, since this game is kind of one-sided, I was casting a 1v1 tournament, and Prime Thunder triple Brazil
Wait, what?
from 21-3,
No way.
21-3 in a 1v1, like
That's
in an actual like tournament, like.
There's no slaughter rule, is there?
No,
That is
unfortunately,
the definition
for the
of
guy-
a slaughter. Oh my.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But here,
That's terrible.
they're looking to take that one. I think this will be it. Oh no! Oh, nice little tip by Wizard though off to the side. This is Luke Akerman looking for a play here. You can see Luke and Jake so overextended, so confident in their offensive play
Yeah.
that they're willing to go forward to make those crazy plays, to make those aerial touches that you wouldn't expect them to make otherwise.
That's what I was saying earlier. Luke and Jake are both playing so offensively. I don't think they're more strikers than anything. They're not midfield players in this game. And then Mady is kind of staying back a little bit, but even that play, Mady was up. They're all rotating so well on offense, and they just, I mean, their offensive play style right now is doing really well, and that's the reason why they're up so much.
Now, what does Toskakaka need to do to take this game around and play against this playstyle of DTEU?
First of all, they only have 3 saves, okay? So there's 6 goals. They only have 3 saves. That means that they haven't been the best on defense, honestly. If you want to see a team that has good defense, even if they're down, they almost have the same amount of saves that the other team has goals. So you know that they've been playing good defense. They also only have 3 shots. I mean, DTEU has like 11, 12 shots on goal. They need to get some shots on goal if they want to win this series. I mean, it's 2-0, just like last time, just like the game they played, 2-0. I mean, I don't really know what's gonna happen. DTEU has just been dominating them 6-1. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is so key for DTEU taking this win in the second series because Toskakaka won the first series 3-0, and now DTEU are back.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so important for them to play like this. And I don't know, they've just done such a great job so far turning around their play style. And especially Luke, the beautiful touches Mady with constantly passing it back and forth. You can see 4 of the 5 goals that were scored by Mady's teammates, he assisted. Which means you can just see how well they're playing together as a team and how vital Mady is to their offensive play style.
Definitely. And I was saying before, the team chemistry is so important. I was saying that about Toskakaka, how their chemistry is really good. But it seems like they've kind of fallen apart a little bit on that one. Oh, I love lamps too. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm making a joke out of my name. That's okay, because I'm the OG I love lamps. So something I wanted to mention really quick.
Maybe both just love them.
I guess it's more power to him. So then I want to mention that in the Twitch chat, someone said good defense is not letting them take shots on your goal at all. I was saying that if you have a good defense, you're going to have a lot of saves if the ball is shot on your goal. It doesn't necessarily mean that the ball's never shot, because you can have a shot from across this other side of the field. But they had almost no saves, and they were down 6. So a good defense means they have a lot of saves.
Yeah,
with a lot of shots taken on goal.
Yeah, and at the same time, on the flip side, there's also DTEU there, who had nearly no saves because they were the ones putting pressure on Tosca Kaka the most. You could say DTE EU's offense was the best defense they had in that game.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, on the flip side, though, we actually have Tosca Kaka doing a good job turning around the pressure until that play there. It was nice. 1 minute into this match so far, and it is still 0-0. Luke Hakerman is able to pass this forward. This is Jakey Poo now. Turning this around. Jakey Poo looking for a nice tip center for his teammate. They're not quite able to find this. This is going back into the offensive side of DTEU. Jakey Poo passing it to Mady. Mady with a great pass to Jakey Poo with the rebound off the wall for the goal.
Look at that team play right there. Just perfect team play. Passed it right to Mady. Mady, what a key. He turned around. He walked away from that explosion. He didn't even look at it. He knew that was going in. Jakey Poo, what a great shot. Perfect setup right to his teammate. Awesome pass by Mady.
Yeah, great play by them. Mady again coming up so big with that assist already, just like last game. Now this is Lukerman. Luke passing this forward. Now Jakey Poo with a good clear out into his offensive corner. Luke Hakerman not able to find that tip as well. This is Mady. Again, holding all the way back until he needs to rotate to the mid. Good play style by him, especially making up for the crazy offense that Jakey Poo and Luke Hakerman are playing.
Yeah.
Oh, good save by Luke there. And good job turning around to make that offensive play.
Yeah, definitely. Mady and is really playing to the... I don't know if they planned this play style beforehand. Oh my gosh.
Oh! I love Lambs coming in with that, cherry picker training.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. What a great redirect there.
Really good redirect. They're finally coming out. Maybe they're taking some shots on goal. That's really important. If they want to stay in this game, if Tosca Kaka wants to stay in this game, they need to make goals. I mean, it's 1-1, but they were being dominated that last game. DT has had so much pressure on them that they need to step it up, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and DTEU. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Jakey Poo coming up so huge.
Wow. That's just a nice goal.
yeah, nice passing play from Luke Hakerman over the defense of Tosca Kaka. And now you see D2 is actually up 2-0 in the second series. So this is match point right now. If they're able to get a good lead like they did last game, they can solidify their win for the entire tournament, since it's the best of 5. Will be the first 1 to 3 games wins it. Oh my gosh,
God,
Wish almost making the god play there. Great clear out by Mady again. Mady just coming up so big with those clears forward and passes to his teammates. Jakey Poo with a nice pass center to Luke Hakerman. Jakey Poo now trying to keep it in. Good job there. I Love Lamps in a bad position though. MMG is as well. Trying to clear it out there off the wall. But his back center for Luke Hakerman to pass it to his teammate Mady. Mady's going up the wall with this, but I Love Lamp may be there first. Holy crap. Alright, Jakey Poo keeping it in. Now it's Luke Hakerman up for the area with Mady. Will they be able to get in? They don't. Everyone misses that one. But Jakey Poo, the pressure they're applying against Tosca Kaka is incredible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, the ball is just on their side constantly. Finally, they're putting it back on the blue team side. Getting good clears is so important for them, and they just cannot get one. Oh my god. Almost dribbling it over.
Yeah, Luke Hakerman actually getting a savior medal there, which means he has 3 saves now, 3 official ones anyway, in game. And that's also Jakey Poo with 1. They're putting a great job on the real defense. When Tosca Kaka have a real offensive position opportunity, they get their good saves and they turn it around and turn it into an offensive opportunity with a clear, good save by Luke Hakerman. Again, healing out to the side from that aerial play with that he has been known for this whole series. I wish going in for a redirect. He gets it off the back wall. That's them trying to bring it back. That's 2-2.
Wow, that was a really good play. Awesome rotation on that. I think maybe it was Jakey Poo who thought he had the shot off the wall, but maybe it was I Love Lamp He came back and got a nice pass and just perfect setup for a goal.
Yeah, now it's up to Luke Akerman. Nice tip out center away. That's Wizard. Nice getting a good clear out there. This is Mady up to MNG misses the aerial. Same with Mady. That's not a good play from them to be making here, especially when it's down to the wire. This is match point there. If DTEU is able to score one more goal and then hold them off, they can win this entire series right now. MNG is trying to keep them in it with his team. I Love Lamps 2 and Wish. They're trying to get this clear out, trying to get this last point to take this one. Mady passing it forward. MNG able to get the clear out. Jakey Poo putting it back in, getting it the pass center. Oh, Luke's able to keep it down. Oh, this is still in the air though. It hasn't touched the ground yet. Still on the wall. Jakey Poo looking for a pass. No, looks like this will be hitting the ground. Overtime. DTEU need to get this point to win the entire tournament. And then Toskakaka need this point to stay in. This is an open goal. Oh, Mady could have brought it straight to the goal instead. But he decides to bring it back to the side for a passing play. This could be dangerous for them. This is MNG looking to push it forward. Jakey Poo pushing it back in the air. Mady in the air to tip it forward to Luke. Luke killing to the side and looking to challenge us again. Wish passing it forward to Lamps. Lamps looking for a pass center. Doesn't quite get it. Now it is up to Jakey Poo. Now it's Mady passing it high. Mady following up again. No, Luke is there to follow. To clear forward. Both teammates, Luke and Jakey Poo, not able to find that either. Now it's up to Mady. Mady getting a good tip center. Oh no, they both missed. Now it's up to Luke to Mady. Mady killing it against the side of the wall. Luke is up again now, trying to pass it forward. Hits off the side of the wall again and again. This is 1 minute into overtime. This could be match point here. Mady goes to play. Good save by Wish. Luke is in the air. MNG with a kill to the side. Good plays by both these teams, but just not a goal found yet.
Wish picking up the savior medal on that one. He had two major vital saves in the last 20 seconds.
Oh, Luke! Oh, to Mady! Oh! Such a close play by them. I Love Lamps trying to push this forward. The pressure on Toskakaka is incredible. Like, they've been put in their own defensive end over and over and over again. All they need is a good offensive clear and redirect play to make this game theirs. Jakey Poo looking to get a good clear here. MNG getting a good tip over them. Now it's Luke getting a clear out. But it is Lamps having a shot on goal. That goes wide. But it is MNG trying to turn around. No, it is Mady looking to make this offensive play. He misses the wall hit, but still looking to get a pass to his teammate. Oh, tips it over Luke. And I Love Lamps is still trying to fight this as well. He's pushing this forward. Jakey Poo killing it to the side. Jakey passing up to Mady. Mady gets dunked out by Wish, but it is Luke passing it forward to his teammate Mady. Mady looking to freestyle into the goal, but Lamps turn this back around. This is over 2 minutes into overtime, and Jakey Poo makes a good save.
Wow, this is crazy. It's so many shots on goal on each side. DT putting a little bit more pressure. Oh my god, with that vital demo, but it missed it.
Jake is able to get the clear, and then Mady's turning it around as well. Oh my gosh, this ball is in such a bad place for both these teams. This could be it. Luke taking a shot.
Luke,
that is it.
Wow.
Luke coming up big, winning 2 minutes and 41 seconds into overtime. 3-2 in the final series after the bracket reset. After they got swept the first best-of-5 series, they come back and win the second best-of-5 series 3-0. GG's to both these teams, but it is DTEU that come out ahead.
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, what a turnaround, you know? Both teams, that last 2 minutes and 40 seconds of overtime was intense, Tom. That was insane. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Yeah.
Shots going left and right on each side. It's just crazy.
Up and down. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just making funny. No, yeah, oh my gosh. Just this whole game, this whole tournament, every series has been so close because all these teams are so, close in skill level. There wasn't, I don't think there are any real complete blowouts except maybe for 1 or 2 matches, right? But here, it's so strange because we see a 3-0 win in the first series by Tosca, right? And then we see a 3-0 win by DTEU in the second best of 5 series.
I think they figured it out. You know, they're like, you know, okay, if they beat us in the second round, it's over. I mean, we can't let them even get close. So we have to come out and demolish them on the second series, because if we don't even want to take the chance. You know, we just need to shut them out before they even get it in their head that they could win.
Yeah.
So really incredible games.
Yeah, all around really great games from all these teams participating. I just want to say thank you to all the teams that participated in this tournament. All of you guys are beasts, especially DTEU. And you guys, I mean, I see you, Wizard, with your name changers trying to confuse us. But in the end, you guys played very well, everyone. And good job, DTU, on taking this win. Now, tomorrow is the start off for the Mind Games League, which is awesome. I highly suggest everyone to check that out. Make sure to check both Jake and I out on Twitter. You can follow me at TomKelly_Rocket League. Jake, is there anywhere else?
You can find me at it's Jake_Raffe, RAFFE, on Twitter as well.
All right, you know, it has been such a pleasure casting this tournament, and all these games have been, you know, so close and so entertaining. So everyone, check back later with Mind Games Esports for the next tournament. Goodbye.